am so sad. I don't know what to say. I don't want to talk anymore. Knock, Mr. Song, are you up? Yes. Come in. Mr. Song, you upgraded from level to level only after one night. Oh, you really impressed me. PPP. Kleena, do you want to put your mental energy into my Dantian and scan the QR code of my golden core? What is the Dantian? Is it a kind of special magic that only you have, Mr. Song? In Song Shohang's Dantian, Mr. Song, what an amazing place. Can I stay here for a little longer and do some research? Do some research in my Dantian? That sounds dangerous. I am afraid you can't do that. Zai add Mr. Song as an ally? Of course, I am going to add you. Kuna scanned the code and saw a note that asked her whether she wanted to add me as an ally. It's the same as adding me as a friend. Well, I think I know what the problem is. The dragon. If the dragon is the problem, why? The golden cores in the same Dantian are connected with each other. Swish has the golden core of the ancient witch blood connected to the dragon through the golden core of the ancient dragon soul? But why did it connect to the dragon? Is it necessary? Is it like the magic recharge machine? The machine has various functions, but it cannot be used without the support of magic power and the dragon. By the way, Shuhang, the patterns on your little golden cores have all been finished. Only the life-bound fat whale core remains unfinished. That's the finishing touch. Eve thought about what I would draw on the life-bound whale core long ago. Renavs. I'll draw the most important things in my cultivation life. Whoosh. Whoosh. They're 9 provinces number 1 group and the people in the group. Asong, I didn't find the finishing touch of your golden core of the ancient witch blood missing in your Dantian. The pattern on that golden core should have been a complete one, right? What? Really? Gosh. I have to look at it now. If that's the case. The scene Song Shuhang sees in his Dantian. Crap. It's really a complete golden core pattern. WROSH. Did the tattoo drawn by Miss Tian Tian give me a finishing touch of a pattern? Scarlet Heaven Sword, I feel that I am going to go through another tribulation. I knew that nothing good would happen near him. Goodbye. This hamster is also on the verge of a tribulation. It was sensible for him to leave. PP. Asong, I am already at the peak of the 4th stage. With the help of the dragon yesterday, I am now also on the verge of a tribulation. Bye. See you later. Swoosh. Wait. Where are you going? Scarlet Heaven Sword, please follow Inju and take care of her for me. Swoosh, got it. Be careful when you go through your tribulation. Kuna, there's suddenly an emergency. Is there any magic you can teach me in a short time? Kuna is not a cultivator. Her being here shouldn't affect my heavenly tribulation. Stay calm and don't panic. The finishing touch of the pattern of the golden core is done, but it still needs to turn into a lustrous golden core before the heavenly tribulation comes. I still have time to prepare for the tribulation. The finishing touch of the pattern of the golden core is done, but it still needs to turn into a lustrous golden core before the heavenly tribulation comes. I still have time to prepare for the tribulation. What's this feeling? Ding, the golden core of the ancient witch blood turned into a lustrous golden core so fast? I have to prepare everything that can hide me into Doyle. The tribulation as soon as possible. I'll learn every spell of Black Dragon World within my reach. I can never have too many ways to save my own life. Mr. Song, you want to learn the spells of Black Dragon World from me? When you changed your occupation, which occupation did you choose? Wizard? Warrior? Healer? What? I didn't change my occupation. I didn't even know such a thing. You didn't change your occupation, so you can only learn level magic. Even if I want to teach you more advanced magic, I can't. And Mr. Song, you should already know all the level magic, right? Ha, in fact, I don't know any. Is it too late to change my occupation? Ma Dancy. No wonder you never use the magic recharge machine when you do magic. I thought you were so good that you could directly use the power of the dragon. It turns out that you just don't know how to use it. You don't even know the advanced use of the magic recharge machine? Mr. Song, it would be hard for anyone else to solve your problem. I am the only one who can be in charge of your occupation change. After all, I am the most knowledgeable sage here. Thank you then, Kuna. Mr. Song, please follow my guidance and enter the occupation changing space. Swoosh. It turns out that this space connects the dragon and me, and my mental energy has been slightly adjusted here, probably to fit my occupation. I wonder what occupation I am suitable for in Black Dragon World. In the occupation changing space, the occupation that suits the cultivator the most will resonate with the cultivator. Why is there no fluctuation in the space? Mr. Song, let's get out of the space and do it again. I am going to check what's wrong. Ha? Why am I still here? Hey, Kuna? Did she fet to teleport me out of here? Kleena, you're back. I felt like you FT to get me out. Swoosa. Kuna, your eyes. No, this is not Kuna. The temperament is totally different. H. Sums. Why are you pouncing on me? Fortunately, the occupation changing space collapsed in time, and I came out. I have to ask Kuna immediately what that was. No wonder after I came out, you were in a daze and ignored me. It turns out that you were trapped in the occupation changing space. But the occupation changing space controlled by me should have collapsed once I got out. Why did it collapse after a while? Hold on. I suddenly feel that there's something strange about my ancient dragon soul. Let me sink my consciousness into my dantian and have a look. Why is there a glowing dot on the golden core of the ancient dragon soul? I didn't do anything to it just now. Stop flashing. It makes me feel so uncomfortable. Tap. Swism, Mr. Song? You fell asleep standing? It seems to be Mr. Song's special skill to fall asleep anywhere or anytime. No wonder Mr. Ball cares about him so much. It's even hard for me to figure this out given my knowledge. Pop out Mr. Song's soul fairies, I want to go back to my room and think about why the occupation change failed. Pour out F. When Mr. Song wakes up, please tell him something. Fairy waiting for a promise, something bad happened. I made a mistake and tapped a glowing spot on the golden core of the ancient dragon soul, and then it turned into a lustrous golden core. So you got it just after a click? Song, stupid. It is said that the finishing touch of the golden core pattern is extremely hard. Why did I accidentally finish it by tapping the golden core? Then I was teleported by the golden core ancient dragon soul to the virtuous work. I had a chat with Melon Eater there. Now my golden cores of the ancient witch blood and the ancient dragon soul have both turned into lustrous golden cores. Alas! Melon Eater scanned the QR code on my golden core and added me as a friend. Then I immediately left the virtuous work. Melon Eater is preparing for going through the heavenly tribulation from level to level. Now I have 2 lustrous golden cores, and I might go through the tribulation at any time. If we go through our tribulations at the same time, I will be doomed. Fire, hey, people are refreshed when they encounter happy events. I want to thank everyone first. What are the fairies doing? Are they implying something? Fire? Thank everyone? Kuna is not here. She asked you to tell me something, right? It turns out that the Dragon Blood Clan is having a bonfire party. Blaze, Mr. Song, you're here. Well, I am kind of busy now. Mr. Song, if it weren't for you, I would have died. Please have a seat. The tribe has finally been rebuilt after it was destroyed. This bonfire party after the rebuilding is specially held for you, Mr. Song. Mr. Song, I didn't find the reason for the failed occupation change. I don't have enough knowledge. I still need to study hard. Thank you for your enthusiasm. It's hard to refuse such enthusiasm. It should be okay to just drink a little wine. You'll just take a few sips and then leave. Mr. Song, if I can't change your occupation, I won't be able to teach you the dragon magic. I haven't come in handy so far. DMN it. It's okay if you can't teach me. Don't worry about it. Gulp. Kuna, you're so good at drinking. What? When did Kuna's pupils become vertical? Wine is a good thing. It can activate one's potential. Eek, he touched my hand. Wait. I suddenly remember the feedback I got when I was identifying Kuna. Wine is a good thing. It can activate one's potential. Is this Kuna's second state or something? Are you asking me for something? Do you want the magic recharge machine? She wouldn't talk at all, and I don't know what she means. I'll just try giving her something. Swoosh. Swoosin, what did she do to my magic recharge machine? Can you just tell me what you want? You're staring at me with your vertical pupils. That's kind of scary. You look like a cold-blooded animal. Wait. Kuna's vertical pupil look like those of a dragon, no? I suddenly got an idea. Do you want this? What are you doing? Tear. Pubble. Hiss, it hurts. Sage Kuna, you're so awesome. You healed Mr. Song so easily. The wound made by the karma spear has been healed? Scarlet Heaven Sword said that the wound contained the force of rule and only something at the same level could cure it. The same level as the ancient chaotic will. Swoosh, that is to say, she is at the same level as Senior White. Is Kuna with vertical pupils the dragon? Or the will of Black Dragon World? No. Swoozum, it's me, Fat Ruler. Sooms. What the hell? How could she be Fat Ruler? I am doomed. I won't hurt you. We're allies. I'll give you something, too. Fat Ruler gave me a mini Fat Ruler mark? Fat Ruler is finally out of his mind? Ding. The cooling down of my golden resurrection coin suddenly finished. Did Fat Ruler shorten the cooldown time for me? Is she already completely drunk? I have so many questions to ask. Fat Ruler did something nice? That doesn't seem right. Am I already going through the tribulation? Is everything I see now the inner demon tribulation? I just sensed something wrong with my iron avatar. Alas, why are there so many problems? Something is approaching the solar boat that is shining on the other side of Black Dragon World. WOO. I finally found you again. I told you that you were mine. Soft Feather? No. It doesn't feel right. This is not Soft Feather. Fairy waiting for a promise, Fairy Dharma, please put the Eye of the Sage on me. Smush. Clang, when I put on the Eye of the Sage, both my clone and iron avatar can use the impregnating gaze. This is not Soft Feather, but she looks exactly the same as Soft Feather. Then this person is. Oh, nice to see you, Mr. Song. Heavenly Emperor. Lu/Winovel. Whoosh, I just wanted to take this magic treasure away. I didn't expect to meet your iron avatar, Mr. Song. Z swish. I can't let Heavenly Emperor take away the solar boat. My iron avatar is still here. Impregnating gaze. Whoosh, Mr. Song, you're also mine now. Oh, no. The impregnating gaze doesn't work on a really strong person like Heavenly Emperor. There's still a way. Let me activate Ancestral Witch's Blessing's short-distance teleportation function. Bang DMN it. The iron avatar has been locked by the Heavenly Emperor. Smoosh, I can only give up the iron avatar and let ancestral witch's blessing teleport my consciousness out of here. Bang! Oh, Mr. Song escaped. Well, that's fine. I am also busy preparing for this new Bodis. Tribulation. Then he'll take away the iron avatar and solar boat. Smoosh. Mr. Song, I'll see you next time. Swoosh. Huzamah, why is the sun in the sky gone? Swoosh. Exactly. What's going on? Why did Heavenly Emperor appear in Black Dragon World? She said, I finally found you again? Did Heavenly Emperor have a connection with the solar boat? Heavenly Emperor has to go through a tribulation after occupying Soft Feather's ghost spirit? The ghost spirit and Soft Feather still have a contract. If Heavenly Emperor goes through the tribulation, will it affect Soft Feather? I am worried, but how could I inform Soft Feather? I have to go to Virtuous Work World. Why are you here again? I feel that my heavenly tribulation is very close. Be careful. Melon Eater, there's something urgent. Can we bring mobile phones into Virtuous Work World? We've always been able to do that. WEL. Can we use the Inter there? From both the main world and Black Dragon World, we can enter Virtuous Work World. This means that Virtuous Work World is a small world independent of the two worlds. It's similar to the Heart Aperture space. As for whether the signal can connect to the outside world like in the Heart Aperture space, let's have a try. GHDAB stressed by a mountain of books mobile online Ning province's PC version logged in 9 provinces number 1 group I can use the Inter. Thank God. Beep messages 9 provinces number 1 group Tyrannical Song 1 I am online again. Driver Dongfang 6 Tyrannical Saber Song 1 Shuhong, where have you been recently? We haven't seen you for days. Tyrannical Song 1 Senior White and I came to an interesting little world, and I finally found an opportunity to surf the Inter. 5th stage Monster Daudu, have you gained something? Tyrannical Song 1 Yes. Now call me Mr. Perfect. 5th stage Monster Daudu Tired Yellow Mountain who wants to retire, was there any danger? Tyrannical Song 1 It was okay. There were some small problems, but we overcame all of them. Thanks for your concern, Moem. Send LAJ web novel. Fairy Lychee? Young Master Phoenix Slayer MO. MOM? Thrice Reckless Mad Saber Mr. Huangshan is actually Shohong's MOM. System notice, Tyrannical Saber Song 1 is muted by the group leader for day. You have been muted stunned. Send. Gosh, I was too excited that I could surf the Inter. I accidentally said what I really wanted to say in the group chat. In the group chat now I've been muted by the group leader. I can only send messages to Soft Feather in private. Soft Feather online stressed by a mountain of books. Soft Feather, your ghost spirit is about to go through a tribulation recently. Pay attention to your condition. You'd better prepare some protective means. Spirit Butterfly Island Soft Feather Mr. Song, you met my ghost spirit? Can you bring her back? Stressed by a mountain of books I can't bring her back, and even lost my iron avatar in the attempt. Spirit Butterfly Island Soft Feather I feel so tired. Using a mobile phone in the Virtuous Work World seems to consume a lot of mental energy. Stressed by a mountain of books without the dragon, IT really doesn't work. Let's try it when we meet each other. I can't hold on anymore. I have to stop using the Inter. Wakosa Blaze Melon Eater, I am done. I'll log out now. Good luck with your tribulation. Whoosh whoosh. Thank you. Eve been preparing my magical treasures for tribulation for thousands of years. Come on, heavenly tribulation. 8th stage the heavenly tribulation space to the tribulation transcender realm. I've been stuck at the 8th stage for thousands of years. This day has finally come. Boom, I dreamed countless times that I was going through tribulation. In my dreams, I finally had a chance to improve my realm. Lol Hernav. This time, it's not a dream. I am really going through the heavenly tribulation from the 8th stage to the 9th stage. I want to share my joy with someone so much. My consciousness has come back into my body. I finally successfully notified Soft Feather. Hope Soft Feather won't be negatively affected by Heavenly Emperor. And my poor Iron Avatar. I am so sad. Inju, Scarlet Heaven Sword, when did you come back? I am about to go through my tribulation. Don't get too close to me. You know you're about to go through a tribulation, but you're drinking? Asong, I saw you drinking with everyone, and thus I thought you had successfully gone through the tribulation. I planned to take a few sips and then leave, but as I drank, I couldn't stop anymore. Thank God nothing bad happened. The energy ball suddenly disappeared from the sky. Does this have anything to do with you? It's a long story. Asong, I am sleepy. You're sleepy again? Scarlet Heaven Sword, please take care of Inju for a little longer. I'll go find a place with no people and be ready for my heavenly tribulation. Deep Sage Monarch Melon Eater is trying to share with you his joy at this time. Will you accept it? Yes, no. Why did this thing suddenly pop out into my consciousness? Sage Monarch Melon Eater is trying to share with you his joy at this time. Will you accept T? What joy does he want to share? Let me accept it and take a look. Swoosh ha? Shouldn't I accept Sage Monarch Melon Eater's joy? Startled. What's going on? The Heavenly Tribulation Space to the Tribulation Transcender Realm. Another tribulation thunderstorm is coming? Swoosh, come on. The lightning let me go? Grack, what is the lightning striking? Why are you in my heavenly tribulation space? Is this the Empress version of Virtuous Lamia? Bang. And this holy city magical treasure belongs to Tyrannical Song, right? Bang, then where is Tyrannical Song? Fizzle, here is Tyrannical Song. And an AAAH it hurts. Fizzle, are you resisting the heavenly tribulation with just your body? This is the heavenly tribulation from the 8th level to the 9th level. When you protect others, you should also try to protect yourself. This is the resurrection space of the golden resurrection coin. Why? Why did I die again? If Kuna with vertical pupils hadn't shortened the resurrection cooldown time for me, I would have been really dead this time. Rot 8, why did I enter Melon Eater's heavenly tribulation space? Was it because I accepted space? Was it because I accepted the joy he shared? That was sharing joy? It was so ridiculous. Whoosh, Senior White, bless me. Make the golden resurrection coin stand lip and let me resurrect in 10 minutes. Inju is still in the heavenly tribulation space. I have to go back as soon as possible. Clang. The reverse side. Oh no. That means I have to wait 10 years for my resurrection. In 10 years, Inju will be long dead, won't she? Why did my magic recharge machine suddenly appear? Swism, this rune was added by Kuna with vertical pupils at that time. The rune stimulated the golden resurrection coin, and the coin has begun to change drastically. Seconds before the resurrection, seconds before the resurrection, seconds before the resurrection. Seconds before the resurrection, seconds before the resurrection. Swallow, I am back. Phew, I am relieved to see that Inju is fine. Shuhan, weren't you just struck to death? Web novel. Melon Eater, the minute I entered this place, I was struck into the resurrection space by the heavenly tribulation. Eve already died once. Fizzle, it was lucky for you to get into the resurrection program after being struck to death by the heavenly tribulation. Tyrannical Song, be careful. The first part of the heavenly tribulation is coming. Rumble, the thing that struck me to death immediately wasn't the first part of the heavenly tribulation? Rumole. That was just the warm-up. You'll see the real strength of the top heavenly tribulation now. Rumble. The Pisto tribulation and the first tribulation, the longevity of the cultivator will be continuously extracted by the thundercloud swirl. Longevity tribulation. Being able to unleash new vitality in the body before longevity is completely taken away is the key to breaking through the tribulation. Swizzit in this brand new vitality will become tribulation transcender vitality. After the cultivator successfully goes through the tribulation, his or her longevity will reach the level of millions of years. Sims and Gems. I'll try my best to cultivate and unleash brand new vitality. Gather can't H to sow man tribulation. I hope you'll be lucky. I am not good at this kind of role-based heavenly tribulation at all. Yinzu's realm is only at the 4th stage. She only has a longevity of over years. She can't hold for long at all. If Yinzu continues to stay in the heavenly tribulation space, she will die for sure. I can only kill her here and thus she can get into the resurrection space. Hold. I don't care about how long the resurrection CD will take. Everything will be fine long as the golden resurrection coin doesn't stand up. Playing fairy waiting for a promise, why are you stopping me? Do you have a better way? Ha? The Virtue's Crystal Core? Fairy waiting for a promise, the Virtue's Crystal Core was spat out by you after you drank the water from the Mother-Child River at the Immortal Feast last time. And the string is made of Senior White's and Senior White's hair. Are you going to give something precious like this to Yinzu? Beckeleyes were in the heavenly tribulation space, Senior White's hair has disappeared. But there is still a trace of her world ruler's will left. Surge with Senior White's luck and the guidance of the trace of the her world ruler's will, a surging force full of vitality surged up in Yinzu's body. Surge this new vitality can not only help Yinzu survive the longevity tribulation but also greatly increase her longevity. In the future, when Yinzu goes through the heavenly tribulation from the 8th stage to the 9th stage, she will be able to easily pass the first tribulation. Ah Song. In a daze little girl, do you know that you were almost stabbed to death by me just now? Fairy waiting for a promise, thank you so much. Okay, it's my turn now. But Eve got no idea about this. Swoosh. Swoosh, your experience of death is far richer than that of ordinary people. You might be able to survive this tribulation. Dying all the time can help me with this? Sure. Dying all the time really can help you a lot. No one has died more times than I have. I do have a lot of experience of death, but that's not enough. I still need something to guide me. Swoosh SWOOST Russell. Russell Fairy waiting for a promise drank the water from the Mother-Child River and condensed the Virtue's Crystal Core. Maybe I need something like that? Actually, I was born with 2 pupils in each eye. In addition to the double impregnating gaze, I can also use the quadruple impregnating gaze. Ha! Why does this scene suddenly come to my mind? And what weird idea is this? Ha! A stream of vitality is constantly gushing out. I made it? Swazam, I didn't expect the impregnating gaze to have such an effect. Sage Monarch Melon Eater wants someone to help him understand Tribulation Transcender Vitality. Will you help him or not? Yes, no. Here comes a question again. Swish Melon Eater, do you need some help? Swish what? You've already gone through the first tribulation? Tyrannical Song, please help me. Overmatch Appraisal Technical. Ha! Why are you using the impregnating gaze? Right now, Melon Eater. Feel it carefully. I felt it. I feel new vitality in my abdomen. Thank you, Tyrannical Song. Li Yinzu also survived the first tribulation. Did Tyrannical Song also use this on that little girl? In some ways, Tyrannical Song is really something. Rumble. Take care. The second tribulation is pure energy bombing. We can only have a heating fight. That much? This lightning palm of the heavenly tribulation contains the power of different attributes. It seems that the power is close to the 9th stage. Bang. 33 Divine Beasts Magical Treasure, unseal. Break. Oh, no. I can't block it. We're doomed. Ban. This is Melon Eater's heavenly tribulation space. Melon Eater has undertaken most of the heavenly tribulation. If Melon Eater dies, well, I'll die. Fairy, I'll activate all the power of the INSE is to you. Go help Melon Eater. You pronounced it wrong again. It's X, learn the ancient language. It's the long-lost serious state of fairy waiting for a promise. That seems reliable. Virtuos FAI wailed go. Virtue incarnation. The thing that Fairy X integrated into my body seems to be an extension of the fairy's body. In this way, she can control my body of virtues. Let me take the rest of the heavenly tribulation. You take a rest. Wait. Is this really my heavenly tribulation? Why does it seem like I am not the protagonist? There are many ways to use the Sun of Virtues. Look at me. Son of Provise. This is the heaven-burning flaming saber? When did Fairy X learn how to use it? Swish go to hell. Swish. Sooms. Blaze, we've survived the second tribulation. Whoosh. Hey, you've been serious for only a short period. Now you've started acting and screaming again? After the second tribulation, tribulation bones will grow in the profound sage's body. After reaching the next stage, the profound sage can use the space power with the tribulation bones. Pizzle fizzle tyrannical song, although you're going through the tribulation together with me, it seems that I am the only one who gets tribulation bones. I am not in the profound sage realm yet, so I guess all that has nothing to do with me. The tribulation bones are formed. Boom tyrannical song, the next tribulation will be the last one. That will be the last one? The ninth stage heavenly tribulation only contains 3 tribulations? Long as I go through the last tribulation, I survive again. The third tribulation is called the 1000-day tribulation. It will last for about days. If th survive, they will if they I destroy have r. If the cultivators survive the days, they will become immortals. If they fail, they will be destroyed and will never have a chance to resurrect. Swish swish, the 1000-day tribulation is similar to the heavenly punishment. There is no chance of reincarnation. Heavenly punishment. There is no chance of reincarnation. Swoosh, the first and the second tribulation took less than a day. Swoosh noosh. But I almost died. How can I survive the third tribulation that will last for days? Should I make a will first? On the first day of the 1000-day tribulation. Purple heavenly thunder. It is said that purple heavenly thunder will only appear when the chosen one gets through the tribulation. 10-story palace of virtue. It broke into pieces instantly. Can the Fairy X hold on? Show yourself, Jade Lake Fairyland. Well, most of my power was instantaneously extracted. Its projection quite consumed my energy. Give in. Eve never seen her do this before. My energy now appears to be too weak to support it. I am sorry, I am holding you back. W. The Jade Lake projection blocked all the purple heavenly thunder. Rumoles. Ha! The blinding thunder just blew up the Fairyland projection at once. How powerful it is. Damn it. Take over for a while. I'll try my best. Virtuous work? Let my longevity burn. The note of virtuous work, light lip. Whoosh. Swism. When the virtuous work was set up, my golden core of the ancient dragon soul suddenly resonated. Even my golden core of the ancient witch blood was affected and became warm. The virtuous work wasn't damaged by the explosion of the purple heavenly thunder. Instead, it got stronger after absorbing the thunder's energy. I think you can be relieved for now. Okay. Huh? An earthquake? No. It is the impregnable holy city. It's protecting me from the threat from below. I was attacked at close range once this tribulation began. The impregnable holy city couldn't even hold for 3 seconds. Both of Melon Eater and Fairy can't take care of me for the time being. I have to take Suoish. This by myself. First, arm myself with 3 supplementary body tempering techniques. Next, activate multiple explosive secret techniques of all my magical treasures at once. My current constitution finally helped me manage to hold on to the explosive secret techniques. But it's not enough. Shatter. I need more power. In the Black Dragon world, Swish Master hasn't come back yet. I get a bad feeling. Master, I feel I almost can't suppress my power. My tribulation is on the way. Panic. Tyrannical Sono is calling for help. Help. Him? Yes, no, the answer is no, whatever he wants to do. I was so depressed after clicking yes last time. I won't make the same mistake this time. I swear there will be nothing wrong. Web novel. Men. Hamster, are you going to have a tribulation? Has it been so long? What is this? A distress signal sent by Shuhong? When did you two get along so well that he even sent the remote distress signal to you? Master. He became my online friend because I accidentally scanned his Golden Core QR code. This signal should also be the function of the Golden Core QR code. But if I make this choice, alas. Golden Core QR code? Sounds interesting. Choose yes to check what Song Shuhong is doing. If he needs help, you can give this magical treasure to him. I will break my promise. Squeak. What's wrong with Hamster? Swish. I asked my hamster to answer Song Shuhong's help-seeking, but then it disappeared. Song Shuhong seemed to get into the wielder's small black realm or the heavenly tribulation world. I have a bad feeling. Whose heavenly tribulation world did Shuhong enter this time? Well, it's quite possible. Hamster is a creature of the her world. If it enters the heavenly tribulation world, there's no chance that it could survive. Besides, its presence will also strengthen the power of the heavenly tribulation. This is a problem. Let me make a clone to take a look there. The heavenly tribulation space to the tribulation transcender realm. Wow! It's the holy sword of the end. Oh, I subconsciously used the saber nourishing technique. Anyway, it seems it works on this sword. On the sword is a metal heart bound by the disciples of the holy sword of there might be no difference between the saber nourishing technique and the sword keeping technique. No difference between the saber nourishing technique and the sword keeping technique. On the sword is a metal heart bound by the disciples of the holy sword of the end. Great. The energy inside this metal heart can release all the strength of the sword. ITLL help me go through this tribulation. But, how did Senior White know I need help? Ah! What the hell is this place? Him. Hey you her world demon. Why are you here? This is the heavenly tribulation space from the 8th stage to the 9th stage. Aren't you risking your life? Ha! Heavenly tribulation space from the 8th stage to the 9th stage? How unlucky I am. It's all because you sent the distress signal. Release what? Is it because of me? Golden Core QR code can't function well. It always accidentally sends a request to others. Next time I should be careful in case it sends a request again. My presence will multiply the power of the heavenly tribulation. No matter whose tribulation this is, just leave the last words. Grab the golden resurrection coin. It'll kill you before the power of heavenly tribulation is enhanced. If you can get the option of resurrection in 10 years, you'll be able to avoid this heavenly tribulation. I don't know what I should say. You are such a genius to think of such an amazing idea. Come on, kill me now. Surprised I am sorry to get you involved. HMS. I got you here for this tribulation, so at least I have to keep you safe. Otherwise, I can't explain it to Senior White. Durs. I find him less annoying with a mature look, and he looks much more gentle. Novel. What have Summit done? The heavenly tribulation is changing. Come here. It's still enhanced. Rumul. Oh, no. Ringle. Hold on, look at the pillar of flames of tribulation. Swus. Rumble. They separated me from Sage Monarch Melon Eater. Not only does the tribulation get stronger, but it also tries to crush us one by one? You know well. After we were separated, the tribulation's power on my side weakened. Tyrannical Song, what about your side? Why does its power get stronger on your side? It's good question. I wonder why, too. I've laid virtuous stars around Melon Eater. He'll be fine by himself. The number of the heavenly tribulation nuclear bombs suddenly decreased. Its power is unstable. Is it related to Fairy waiting for a promise's return? There is a saying in the cultivation world that if a cultivator's virtue power is strong, that cultivator will have an advantage when going through the tribulation. Now it seems to be true. Punkle 100-story palace of virtue. Phone. Sorry, your overseas magic data has run out this month. Please top up. Do you mean the power of the flat imperial hat is used up and I have to get through this tribulation on my own? I am just an ordinary 5th stage cultivator. It's really hard for me to resist this heavenly tribulation from the 8th stage to the 9th stage. So pick a decent way to die? Now I have 2 sets of composite magical treasures and 33 divine beasts and have a metal heart as energy. Maybe I can activate that form. Swish breakdown, Holy City. Nebnover. 33 divine beasts magical treasure. After the collapse of the impregnable Holy City. The giant that can destroy everything. Nod. King S. Guillotine Golden Dingle Skleers. It worked. The power of the 1000-day tribulation will slowly increase till the ultimate tribulation. I'll hold on until the last day of this tribulation. I am not a Prophylan Sage slacker anymore. I'll be a tribulation transcender slacker one day. Awesome. Hey. Tyrannical Song, bad news. My resurrection time is over, and I am coming out. Why is it over so soon? Does the gold coin land vertically? Don't be a lucky dog at this terrible time. I can't help it. Oh, no. Ugh. That pure fire pillar will burn out all the creatures of the her world. Your sheet can't protect me anymore. I am really doomed this time. Pure fire pillar? Is it the one that separated me from Sage Monarch Melon Eater? The flame is so fierce and will soon burn out the hamster. I'd better shift to the smoke mode to check its nature. Burnout field of the pure fire Polari when a creature of the her world is stuck in it. The flames of tribulation can't be put out and the creature's injury can't be recovered. After leaving the burnout field, the effect of the flames of tribulation will fade and the creature's injury can be healed. Is there any way to isolate the little hamster from the burnout field? When I touch the hamster, the flame will disappear. What are you doing? Tuck my smoke body can isolate the damage of the pure fire pillar. Al Wung. If you can't hold on, let me out. Rub, no doubt about it. How could it be possible that I put you in my body forever? Damn it. I was a little touched. Now I decide to stay inside even if I die. On the third day of the 1000-day tribulation, it's only that to depend on median pills to sustain my smoke state. Nevertheless, I kinda get an insight these days. I suddenly have a clue about the finishing touch on the pattern of my first golden core after resisting the heavenly tribulation these days. Besides, a thought flashed through my mind not long ago, which was fed back from the Iron Avatar. Then I got a new idea about the finishing touch of the pattern of my golden core in the core reaction furnace. I wonder if the Heavenly Emperor did something to the Iron Avatar and thus caused me to feel like this. On the 6th day of the 1000-day tribulation, skinny tread week. Oh, no. It's almost my limit. Is there anyone who can give me some power to let me take a break? Beep. Do you want to request energy support from your ally Kuna? No, wait a minute. Will this request involve her in this heavenly tribulation? Dear, just energy support. No, yes, tremble, that's it? Come on, send the request. Your ally Kuna is offline. What's the? Your ally Fat Ruler is online. Oh. Fat Ruler? Your ally Fat Ruler sends you pure energy. A message is attached. Please use the clone secret technique to end all of this. A stream of extreme pure power that can be used by all cultivators gushed out from my 2 lustrous golden cores. This power restored me directly to my full state, but I don't know whether I should be happy about Fat Ruler's help or not. He is the Fat Ruler. His help must mean no good. Should I do what he said? Pishian's first things first. I should get out of here first. Leaving Oth Tice aside. Until I go out. My clone, sorry to bother you again. Next, just wait for him to transport my original body. Your ally Fat Ruler sent you more energy again and attached a message. Please transfer part of your consciousness to the clone. Sage Monarch Melon Eater, you can have a tea. Go first. Swish, you're leaving? Wait a minute, tyrannical song, don't give up. Hold on for a little longer. I will figure out a way to meet you. We can go through this heavenly tribulation together. Sins. Am I out of the heavenly tribulation space? Phi, where am I? Somewhere related to dragon? I can't still connect to the core world. Fat Ruler, I wonder why you helped me? Being a clone now. I dare to ask any questions directly. We're allies. But before that, we were hostile to each other. Hostile? I have no bad blood with you. You are a big part of the reason I was born. Fat Ruler, there must be something wrong with you. Definitely. How is it my business? Appraisal technique showtime. Miss Kuna, Divine Incarnation D. The golden dragon eyes are the symbol of the Divine Incarnation. For more information, click next. UNHY, you exploded into smoke. Fortunately, I controlled myself and didn't continue to appraise her. Otherwise, I holler and not Fat Ruler. It's about me. Is it about the seed? The seed I plundered from the Fat Ruler's clone by using the composite skill evaporated after entering the Black Dragon world. Sounds not that simple? Disperse, yeah, it's about that seed. I am Fat Ruler in a way. If you can't understand this, it's okay to think of me as the dragon named Fat Ruler. Damn it. It turns out my initial guess is right. You're dragon. Miss Dragon, let's get out of here first. Are Inju and Fairy waiting for a promise already in the Dragon Blood Clan? You're just a clone. They still stay in the heavenly tribulation space with your original body. Creek clone. Miss Dragon, you saved the wrong body. No. How could I pull out your original body since you're going through the heavenly tribulation? But with my energy will last at least 30 days. In these 30 days, you should reach the 6th stage. Panic the moment you get through the heavenly tribulation, your clone will exert attraction force on your original body, and then I have a way to pull your original body out with your friends. It's a nice day, Mr. White, wanna spar with me? I don't want to move. Senior White, you're back. My original body is still inserting pillars in the ancient Her world. I am just a clone. Oh, what a tiring life it is. How did you get out of the heavenly tribulation space? Senior White's clone looks so inactive this time. Hey Race, what happened? Dragon temporarily suppressed my 2 lustrous golden cores with the sign of going through the heavenly tribulation. When all 7 small golden cores are converted to lustrous ones, the effect will be removed automatically. Then I came back. A 5th stage spiritual emperor has never been in meditation? If other cultivators at the same stage hear your words, they will be pissed off. Then I came back here and decided to go on my meditation in these days. I will finish all the finishing touches of golden core patterns and reach the 6th stage. Is there anything I need to prepare for? My meditation? I am tired. I don't want to talk. Senior White's clone looks so. Senior White, it's more comfortable to sleep with a quilt on you. As an experienced meditator, Senior Knight, do you have any suggestions for me? TSK, how could such lousy flattery work? First of all, the place is very important. You need to find a place with sufficient spiritual chi. Then prepare medicine pills and magical treasures that can help you calm down and clear your mind, such as your enlightenment stone. That stone is in the heart aperture space where there's a total mess. Damn it! It worked! Take along Scarlet Heaven Sword in Fairy Dharma, oh, and me. Although I am just a clone, my strength will not be worse than the enlightenment stone. If true Monarch White Crane heard this, M will carry Senior White's clone away. No one could catch up. In the Red Dragon Cave, this is recommended by the old chief. This place is full of flames, which is very suitable for your cultivation physique of thunder and fire. Thank you for setting up the meditation formation for me. Formation for me. My meditation starts. It's my first meditation. I hope it goes well. Daoist glory on Scarlet Heaven Sword can greatly improve my enlightenment about the saber technique. The power of Fairy Dharma can enhance my enlightenment about Confucian cultivation technolate met Ramban and affected by my inner demon. The power of Senior White is very strange, but it fits me well and resonates slightly with my smoke body, which can improve my comprehension in all aspects. The strength of the 3 of them helps me a lot in meditation. I feel that my spirit, spiritual energy, and will have all reached a limit. Swish, my finishing touch on the pattern of my virtue's crystal core is at my fingertips. Am I about to make a breakthrough? I feel that as I get a further jump, my inspiration will surge. Swoosh. Why does your soul get out of your body when you're in meditation? I felt like I could make a breakthrough, so that was an impossible. I am just a clone now. How can I have a soul? Senior White is sleeping soundly. Do you want to experience the freefall feeling from a high altitude when your spiritual energy is sealed? Shocked. Senior White, I just want to see if my soul can use techniques. I have no evil intentions. Shiny, I wonder how you changed from a simple college student to what you are now in just a few months. Alas. Shuhan, I think you need a lesson. Swish, oh, so we can even do this to our souls? Breakdown a lot of different voices. It's so noisy and terrible. The silent bell is a magical treasure used to refine the cultivator's mind. So some cultivators with so many distracting thoughts can have their minds cleansed. Shake it hard. Shake, shake, shake. These voices directly act on my consciousness and cannot be shielded. I feel so bad that I even want to scratch the wall with my fingers. No. I have to calm down. You take the bell back? You give up so soon? It's late at night. I feel that only a few minutes have passed. Is this why the saying goes that people in meditation cannot feel the passage of time? After the refinement of the silent bell, my distracting thoughts have been cleansed. I should get back to my clone to continue my cultivation. I suddenly have a strong inspiration for the finishing touch. Swish. The finishing touch on my first golden core is drawn as the pattern after the collapse of the impregnable holy city. The concept of enemies is contained in the finishing touch. It means the powerful enemy who destroyed the holy city ended in failure. This golden core pattern is named after the collapse of the impregnable holy city. The giant that can destroy everything. By the way, after the clone completes the finishing touch on the pattern of the golden core, can my original body synchronize it? Husa, eh? I wonder what Heavenly Emperor did to the Iron Avatar so that the Avatar sent some insights and inspiration from time to time. Whoosh, the finishing touch. The core reaction furnace lacked is also about the enemy, the object of the magical treasure monster fish. This enemy symbolizes an asteroid as large as a small world. Mixing. The little fish has the power of destroying the asteroid. Its name is an asteroid of creation and destruction. Now, I have 2 more lustrous golden cores. My spiritual energy, spirit, and constitution are enhanced again. SWA Shah. Coupled with the various enhancement I received before when I went through the heavenly tribulation in the Black Dragon world, I now have holy apes. Sway, SA. The first golden core was bred from the lifebound whale golden core. After it was transformed into the lustrous golden core, a kind of power was fed back. Great. The finishing touch on the pattern of the golden core is neatly drawn. Not bad. In the Red Dragon Cave. Happy, thank you for Dotkatinia Mac. You are quite sensible. Senior White, can you connect Senior White? It's tiring and hugely consuming. Z consuming? Do you mean energy consuming? This clone of Senior White doesn't even want to talk. Should I show him saber nourishing technique? Oh, sorry. I should say spirit nourishing technique. Oh, I'm so excited to think about it. He. Speechless. What a hopeless boy. Anger up. Fat it. It's okay to get myself into trouble, but it's not okay to get myself killed. Under my control, this Black Lotus can stay for a long time. Startled. The Black Lotus feels soft. Thanks to its strong buoyancy and faint fragrance, it's a must-have for sleeping at home and during Traviai. Good. Very comfortable. Senior White, I can make a Black Lotus pillow like this for you every day. Can you help me contact Senior White? I have nothing to say. Continue your indoor cultivation. When your soul gets your real form. Done. Wait. I just want to consult Senior White remotely. I don't want to enter the ancient her world. Ancient her world swash. Before I could say anything, I had been teleported here by Senior White's clone. Damn it. It's her. I fought the aggregation of ancient chaotic will not long ago. With me SH. Damn. Why do you always want to integrate with me? Refuse. As soon as my soul came to the ancient her world, I met the aggregation of ancient chaotic will. I am out of luck. Swoosh. Senior White, help. Why did you come to the ancient her world? It's too dangerous. If you call me White again, I'll kill you. Tau. Whoosh. Senior White, Senior White of the her world, I want to ask you some questions. But the most important thing now is the woman in front of us. She is the aggregation of the ancient chaotic will. I don't know why she always wants to integrate with me. Your body has a lot of virtues. She belongs to the her world, which is completely incompatible with you. Coveting your body can only bring her pain. Senior White, when you're close to me, do you feel uncomfortable? Swashong as you don't release the holy light, it won't affect me. But you've been too annoying lately, which makes me feel uncomfortable. Withdraw. Give him to me. Why do you want him? I'm dizzy. Were originally one. You must be mistaken. He is not from this world, let alone be originally one with you. Can't you actually want to integrate with slow-witted song, right? I don't care who gathered this as the ancient netherworld, it's my territory. Dispersed by him? Wave like the ancient her world, the her world has a lot of her world evil energy. As her world ruler, Senior White can control the her world evil energy just by waving his hands. You succeeded? Blaze Swisa, we can't let him go on. If he takes away the authority over the ancient her world, we will be completely doomed. Sober up and integrate with me so that we can still have a chance. Web novel. She has mistaken you for someone who wants to take away the authority over the ancient her world? Can someone do that? Someone is coming. Bang. This demon pillar seems to have a restraining effect on the ancient chaotic will. The ancient chaotic will was smashed into several small ones. Other. Shuhong, be careful. She has thrown the karma spear at you. Phew. Luckily, I caught it. Kuzi let me identify it. Fragment of the karma spear, the divine weapon embodies the ancient chaotic will according to the laws. It can draw the power of karma. In the correct way, you can bring out its power. Because it's a fragment, it can still be used once. Lu/web novel. The fragment of the karma spear is a treasure. Whoosh. The ancient chaotic will has been completely dissipated and iniquidated into TUC. Ancient her world. As the ancient chaotic will, she can exist anywhere in the ancient her world. As she's given a little time, she can condense again. Swoosh Snoosia. Appear is it he who is trying to seize authority over the ancient her world? He seems to be looking at the fragment of the karma spear in my hand. Dissipatal, I think he stopped fighting because he was afraid of Senior White and Senior White. He's in existence in the immortal realm, and he's very strong, only one step away from a sage. Shuhong, why does the ancient chaotic will think you and her are one? I don't know. I didn't do anything lately. I fought the Heavenly Emperor in Tribulation Transcender and I became allies with the dragon. You didn't do anything? You've always provoked big shots. I think the solar boat ceremony and the alliance contract with the dragon are the most possible reasons why she's mistaking you. Don't come to the ancient her world in the following days. Well, go to you. In fact, I came to the ancient her world by accident. I need inspiration for the finishing touch of the pattern on my colorful monster core. This pattern has something to do with the holy sword of the end. Senior White of the her world, I think I may get some useful advice from you. Although I am the her world ruler, I am very popular. The siege on the pattern can't happen to me. Actually, Fat Ruler is quite suitable for your pattern. How about we make trouble for Fat Ruler after we go back to the main world? No thanks, Senior White. I want to live longer. You just got a QR code on your golden core, right? Oh, yeah. Seniors, you can try it. Scan it with your mental energy, but maybe it won't work. Ding failed to add Song Shuhong as a friend. Please ask him to switch lines. It asks you to switch lines. Spenments ma hates noton lie. I got the same notice, but one more sentence, forcibly switch Song Shuhong's lines? Yes, of course. But I don't have the function of switching lines. Senior White too. To suddenly switch lines won't release something bad, will it? Eve already forcibly switched your lines, and Eve reminded you many times that I can read minds. I am so freaking smart. To came after too. English is really extensive and profound. Mind-reading skill makes it hard for people to communicate with each other. DBAG temporarily switched to the special line. Yes, no is not an option. Do I have a choice? Just do it. Ding. Add Shuhong as a close friend? No, yes. Well, erase the notice. It asks me whether I'll add you as a close friend. Chat now? Another kind of relationship besides online friends and allies is close friends? Add Shuhong as a close friend? No, yes. OV isn't pet good? Why has it been crossed out? Fine. Close friend then. Yes. Swusa I see my strings of karma again. Ad Shurhang is a cause pet friend as far as I know about the strings of karma, so many white strings should mean my general popularity. The blue strings are my family. The number is just right. Then the black ones are my enemies who are still alive. I remember there were only 5 black strings last time. I only had a few enemies including young Master Hai then. Now the number of black strings has increased by several times. Snoosin'. Then these particularly thick black strings are probably the big shots including the Heavenly Emperor and the Idpla. Eve seen the strings of karma. Seniors, the strings of karma between me and you two were golden, and then they turned into lustrous golden strings. It's just like the evolution of golden cores. Swish quiet lustrous golden strings are the limit? Can they continue to evolve into Spirit Lake? Swish Smista probably no. It was just a metaphor. The strings of karma are not golden cores after all. Wait. Gosh. The strings of karma went through my soul and appeared in the little dantian of the real form. Blaze blaze. The strings of karma evolved again? Not yet, but my colorful monster core has become active, and countless inspirations popped into my mind. I want to draw the finishing touch now. Dead Lads Tuesday. Perhaps the strings of karma will evolve again after the finishing touch is done? SW Suisa, you draw the finishing touch. I'll protect you. Song Shohang's Dantian. The pattern of the colorful monster core is the most normal one among my 7 patterns. You can stay normal among a group of strange patterns. That's precious. The finishing touch should contain the concept of enemy and should belong to the main world. And it should have a great influence in the universe. So the finishing touch. What? The finishing touch is taking on the appearance of Senior White? If Senior White sees my golden core pattern, they'll be finished. Appear. Should I just blow this golden core up? The ink changed again, and it finally became a Herworld liquid metal ball. You're scared, too? You suddenly changed your appearance? The colorful monster core finished the transformation to a lustrous golden core. Why is it still changing? On the golden core pattern, countless patterns of characters, weapons, and spells have been spread out, and then it's like a puzzle. And in the end, the patterns still form a profile photo of Senior White on the back. Breakponen, there's no normal pattern at all. Have the strings of karma evolved? Speechless, not at all. So you only drew a finishing touch after so long? Then what's the point of keeping you here? Fly away. Bang, drawing the finishing touch is an important thing in my life. Swoosm swoosh swoosh. LIH, the ancient chaotic will scattered Erland hasn't given up. She still wants to integrate with Shuhong. Don't worry. Shuhong left. The ancient chaotic will scattered around hasn't given up. She still wants to integrate with Shuhong. Russell, don't worry. Shuhong left by spacetime transversal. She can't catch him. The ancient chaotic will fail to intercept Song Shuhong, and now she has disappeared. Let's put pillars in the remaining nodes in the ancient Her world first. Then we'll find her and explain that it is the immortal demon cultivator in the pillar who is trying to seize her authority over the ancient Her world. The matters of the ancient Her world have nothing to do with US. We don't need to interfere. If they hadn't gotten US involved, I wouldn't have interfered either. The only things I am interested in about ancient Her world are these nodes. I agree. My soul is finally back. Are these cracks on the Black Lotus pillow made by Fairy Dharma? Tremoli. He didn't suppress Fairy Dharma. Well, I guess it's exhausting for Senior White to do it. Ahem, Fairy Dharma, let go of Senior White's Black Lotus. I'll make you another one. Under the same sky, I am in front of you. I understand. I promise it will be as big as Senior White's. Here you are. A black lotus that is exactly the same as Senior White's. Happy. I can still see strings of karma? Is my relationship with Scarlet Heaven Sword much closer than that with Fairy Dharma? I can't believe the string of karma is dark golden. Saber Mauritian G technique, it feels good. The strength is moderate. I used the Saber Nourishing technique twice on Scarlet Heaven Sword, and the color of INE Diking OT Karma decayed darker. The golden strings of karma may represent the karma of fellow Taoists. What are these three colorful strings of karma? Let me take a look. I remember this string. It's the string of karma between me and Lady Onion. This colorful string of karma is connected to Melon Eater? Foodie Song Shu Hang. The only thing Lady Onion and Melon Eater have in common seems to be that I ate them. Then who is the third colorful string of karma connected to? Gosh! Why is it Fat Ruler? Cut off the string of karma now. The ancient her world who is remotely sensing me? Humph. You're courting death. Locate the person. I'll catch this reckless guy and beat him up. SHT, is that guy going through the 1000-day tribulation? I almost went into the world of the heavenly tribulation. Someone wants to trap me with the power of the heavenly tribulation. There is only one person who can do such a despicable thing. White, you set such a despicable trap. What did I do this time? I'll kill you when my big plan is done. You've had so many big plans, and you've failed every time. But I am still looking forward to your new big plan. Don't go easy on me. Use all your strength. Or you'll be a coward. Note, White in the netherworld, real form. I just happened to see the strings of karma again. When I connected the strings of karma and tried to find out who was on the other side, I found Fat Ruler of the Her World. I almost got attacked remotely. That was terrifying. You want to fight the Her World ruler so far away? You feel uncomfortable if you don't fight, huh? Scarlet Heaven Sword, I found that I didn't have a pink string of karma. Even Lady Onion has a pink one. What do you think the pink string of karma means? Lover? No. It means your Tao companion for dual cultivation. Do you have a Tao companion like that? Stunned looking at your expression as if you're constipated, I can tell the answer. Shu Hong has reached the age where he wants to have children. In the past, a man at the age of already had a family with several children. Shu Hong, how many children do you want to have? Senior White, times have changed. Now a person that may not be legitimately allowed for marriage. Shu Hong, if you want children, you have to make plans early. We cultivators are different from ordinary people. As the realm improves, the chance of having children will decrease. The more powerful you are, the harder it is for you to have children. Spirit Butterfly is at the 7th stage, and she still gave birth to Soft Feather. And Tyrant Flood Dragon is preparing to father a football team. TSK. Think about the speed of your upgrade. On average, you go up by 1 level in a month. In half a year, you'll become a wielder of the Heaven's Will. If you're upgraded to an eternal wielder of the Heaven's Will, don't even think about having a child. Fat it. Work with me and let's become the unity of sword in man. Since you just touched the strings of karma, let's take the opportunity to comprehend the karmic saber technique. Swism. Swish Scarlet Heaven Sword managed to create the karmic saber technique based on the karma spear. I have a fragment of the karma spear. Can it be helpful? Eve got a framework. The fragment. When did you fight the ancient chaotic will again? I didn't provoke her. Here is the thing. And the fragment of the karma spear fell into my hand. I have nothing to say. If it were a saber, I would make do with it. Why is it changing suddenly? As you wished, it became a saber and it's suitable for you. Carry it, and it may help you. Relax. I'll guide you to use the karmic saber when we are one. Prophecy Norto Proficiency. Proficiency swish. I don't need to practice the saber technique myself. All I need to do is relax and my proficiency will increase automatically. HSHTS. It feels so cool. I finally have time to talk online. Let me see what they're doing. Beep Country C Messages 9 Provinces Number 1 Group 5th Stage Monster Doubter. The mark of heavenly tribulation on my monster core has been burning, and I slept recklessly in the past few days. 5th Stage Monster Doubter. What the hell did Song Shuhong do recently? Damn. Beep Fairy Lyrics, Soft Feather. Maybe I know why Doubter's monster core would glow. Mr. Song's iron avatar was taken away by the Heavenly Emperor. 5th Stage Monster Doubter. Northern Riveros Cultivator. Where did you get the news? Fairy Lyrics, Soft Feather. After my ghost spirit was occupied by the Heavenly Emperor, it kept feeding me with comprehension and spiritual power, which made my strength improve greatly. Fairy Lyrics, Soft Feather. A few days ago, after I finished my cultivation in seclusion, Song told me about his iron avatar online. I don't know if I am the only one who failed to add him as a friend. Beep 5th Stage Monster Doubter. It didn't work. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. I tried and there was no response. Medicine Master failed. Young Master Phoenix Slayer. So did I. I succeeded ding nader a / on Y. Why was the friend crossed out? What does family mean? Swish. Oscua thokya onside a devoyo. My god. The golden core suddenly reminded me that Fairy Lychee added me as a friend. I haven't had any contact with her recently. How did she add me as a friend? Chang Lin has added you as heir to the throne through the friend clone feature. Yo. Didn't she say she was doomed? What does heir to the throne mean? What the hell is the friend clone feature? She's the Empress of Jade Lake, but Ancient Heavenly City was destroyed. Heir to the throne? That's ridiculous. I really want to send Cheng Lin a long article to criticize her, but the Golden Core QR code has no call function. That's annoying. What did you to Salwen? When you used the karmic saber, you touched a string of karma. If I hadn't stopped, it would have been cut off. I felt that I entangled a string off karma. In the same instant, the Fairy Lychee, who hadn't been in contact with me either through the dragon or the virtuous work, added me as a friend. I have a guess. Please scan my Golden Core QR code again. / I did but still failed. Wait. It changed. Switch to Karma Work. Successfully try to add Song Shuhong as a friend. Failed. Please enter the Karma Work or upgrade it. In addition to Virtuous Work and Dragon, there's still a Karma Work? It asks me to enter the Karma Work or upgrade it. I feel that my fate with you is over. I connected to the Karma Work, but I don't have an account, so I need to pay for it, right? La Heb Novel. Fairy Lychee is probably a VIP customer of the Karma Work. Is it popular for people to join all kinds of strange works these days? I am done with the practice. Let's lift the unity of sword and man so that you can have a rest. Scarlet Heaven Sword, I want to release my soul and go out for a while. I feel that my soul was out of my body for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with the finishing touch of Virtue's crystal core. Hey, you said you would cultivate in seclusion not long ago. Are you so reckless? No one cultivates like you. HSYUS. 3 blows of the saber-nourishing technolonal. The soul of a 5th stage cultivator is still very weak. It feels so good. Just go wherever you want. I'll defend you. Sure enough, you can't possibly cultivate in seclusion. I'll defend you in the form of sword spirit. Swoosh. I thought you would have a saber spirit. Stab boy, take this. I am wrong. I am sorry, Scarlet Heaven Sword. Swoosh. Swoosh. I feel the inspiration of the finishing touch of the Virtue's crystal core is right in the Black Eye's home. Do you mean the young man in the Black Dragon world who had a hard time breaking through to the main world but died in the end? Yes. Let's go check it out. Red Eye, have a rest. Dad brought your favorite fried chicken for you. That's Black Eye Z's father, and that young man should be his younger brother. Ankh Napon, he can't even wave a spear swiftly. He's an talented martial artist. Dad, is there still no news of my brother today? No. He often left home for months. Don T. Worky. But we didn't have any news on him after so long. This never happened before. I want to become strong. I am going to find my brother who doesn't come home. The sage on the pattern of the virtues crystal core just opened his eyes for a moment and distantly locked this young man through his soul for a moment. What's so special about HIMB? A special feature? He ate chicken wings without spitting out the bones, which is a very powerful talent. Red Eye, a hybrid of dragon and human, 9 years old, looks up to his genius brother. He has very poor talent in martial arts, magic, and comprehension. He grows up slowly, and magic potions and healing spells are almost ineffective on him. This account is ruined. Please re-register an account. He's already 9 years old? He looks only 4. He is a good for nothing indeed. I know what to do now. Hello, boy. Who are you? I am a friend of Black Eye 13. Are you his brother? Black Eye 13 went to the main world, which is a distant new world. Hell, stay there for a long time. Only people with great. Wow. My brother is awesome. Thank you for telling me this, sir. I'll work hard to become strong and go to the new world to find my brother. I have a steel hands technique which is not complicated. If you practice every day, you may make a difference. I want to learn. What do I have to pay in exchange? Give me a treasure in return. Good boy, you understand the principle of the 9 provinces #1 group, that there's no free lunch. Here, this is the protective sachet my MOM gave me. Protective sachet, long-term wearing can weakly enhance the wearer's physique. It contains dragon bone powder. Dragon bone powder, IT, enables the cultivator's souls to condense the effect of the bodies in a short time. Enhance the wearer's physique? His parent va him very much. Come on. I am teaching you the steel hands technique. Several hours later. You've been practicing for hours. Have a rest, Red Eye. It's been hours, but he didn't make any progress. He's talented indeed. Sir, can I ask you something? I often dreamed that I was dying, like falling from a height or being pierced by a spear. In the dream, I didn't feel anything. I want to know what it is like to die. Why are you curious about that? But you're asking the right person. Let me tell you about my death experience. At the first time, a big shot crushed me to death with a finger when I was with a group of seniors. I was vulnerable. Swoosh. The T-swoosh, eh? Shuhong is lucky today. He managed to project the prototype of illusory reality. 6th stage True Monarch accidentally got the chance to experience the prototype of illusory reality in advance. Shuhong is only at the 5th stage, but his overall strength has reached the 6th stage. I was crushed to death repeatedly like a tiny ant. I still can't fet that desperate feeling. I died many times at the time. The second time, I died unjustly. I was fed into weapons. The third time, I was in a Moritate IT2 SSR. Still used a resurrection magical treasure. The fourth time, I blew myself up. Why are you so scared? Is that so horrible? Of course. He was involved in the real world and experienced those deaths. He's strong enough to hold on till now. Thank you, sir. Now I know something about death. It's terrible. Very good. You continue to practice as I taught you. I'll come and see the result of your cultivation in a few days. My brother's friend is as gentle as him. He's a good guy. It took me a long time to teach him, but he can only unskillfully deliver a set of basic blows. I'm bored and tired. XOEIT won't work. I need to find a way to get Senior White's clone to cheer up and help me. MHM?
The saber-nourishing technique can refresh Scarlet Heaven Sword.
What about Senior White's clone? Saber-nourishing technique, it doesn't seem to work, but there are no adverse effects. At least, IT proves that the saber-nourishing technique is harmless. Should I use it more times? Swusin. Secret technique, super continuous saber-nourishing technique. Sooms. You won. Now I am full of energy. If you have time to learn this strange spell, can't you learn the orthodoxy technique? What's the matter? Spit it out. Swoosh swoosh.
Senior White, I need a God learning system with built-in English courses and the steel hands technique.
Thank you, Sentayor White.
When he made a mistake, he was electrified by the God learning system, too.
I became happy. Why do I feel that his condition is much worse? Finally, it's over. Ugh. What's going on? Please treat him, Fairy Dharma.
The effect of her healing spell is poor.
Healing spell the healing spell is almost ineffective on him. Why did he suddenly vomit blood? Is it because he cultivated too hard?
Red Eye, you should slow down the cultivation in the following days.
I am good.
I vomited blood occasionally, but I feel stronger.
Please see my achievement. WHM. Sir, am I doing well? You're quite good, boy. Why is she speaking in a normal way? Personality switch? Friend of my master. But he's not. Do you have a longing for something?
I want to become strong to find my brother and
I want to die.
I thought about it for a few days and felt like I was eager to experience death.
What? What's good about that? Spurt. As you wish, little boy. Don't regret it.
Your wish has been fulfilled.
How could you stab him? I don't have a resurrection magical treasure on me.
He's dead for sure.
Yeah, I don't have a way to resurrect as Mr. Song did. I am dead.
When I am dying, I suddenly felt very scared.
I'll never see my parents and brother. But the fear of death is wonderful. I can't understand you. Are you satisfied now?
Yes, but I have many regrets in my life. Whoosh, take your time to do what you haven't done in the future. Whoosh, Fairy Dharma is casting a resurrection spell.
Red, I won't die. Buzz, it hurts like hell. Fairy Dharma, you're amazing.
As soon as you cast the spell, he came back to life.
My spell hasn't taken effect yet. Crack crack, how could he back to lion? Skylark is the only one Eve encountered who can come back to life without using spells and resurrection magical treasure. Is it because of the bone of eternity? What's the relationship between you and Skylark, Red Eye?
Red Eye, reborn, a hybrid of dragon and human, 9 years old.
The account was re-registered successfully. The hidden innate skill has been activated. Cooling time, years. Who is Skylark? So the result of the appraisal that this account is ruined. Please re-register an account. Means resurrection.
Then seg the innate on of the hidden innate skill, not the bone of eternity.
Red Eye has nothing to do with Skylark? No, that can't explain why the sage pattern pays special attention to Red Eye. The moment I was resurrected, I felt hopeful and was touched by life. I prefer the feeling of being alive.
From today on, you'll be a brand new Red Eye.
Wear it and I'll come to you later.
My holy title is printed here ring, which.
The pattern on my virtue's crystal core is suddenly glowing.
A burst of sensation rushed to my heart. It's time to do my finishing touch.
In his Dantian, in the name of this pattern, the sage once sang in the distant past.
In the eyes of the saint, the finishing touch took on the appearance of Skylark. But he was thin-skinned and thought he was not the one Skylark was looking for, so he gave up.
Actually, it's not hard for the sage to find Skylark. So men have to be thick-skinned so that they can find girlfriends. Ding, Heavenly Emperor added you as a fair weather friend. Appendix, Mr. Song, you're right. Men have to be thick-skinned so that they can find girlfriends. Gosh. Why did he add me as a friend? What the hell is a fair-weather friend? Ding ding. Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you remotely, of the power is consumed in the process. Please check and accept it. What the hell is going on? Ding ding, Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you remotely. Appendix hello, finally found a way to talk to you, found a golden core or code on your iron avatars. The pattern is really interesting. Studied TE for a long time and switched to time work so that I could add you as a friend. Heavenly Emperor who has occupied Soft Feather's ghost spirit became as nality as Soft Feather. Is it appropriate to call me Mr. Song? Time work appeared after Dragon, Virtuous Work, and Karma Work. Online friends can transfer power remotely, but it seems that there are requirements for the performer in strength. I don't have a power transmission option for now. Golden core or code prompt, ding. Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you remotely. Appendix, the Iron Avatar sometimes sent some clips related to you, just like a movie however. Sometimes it was incomplete and I need to imagine many plots myself. Ding golden core or code prompt ding. Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you remotely. Appendix, plan to give you back the Iron Avatar after I finished studying the solar boat. But now I've changed my mind, the Iron Avatar is mine. Ding. Heavenly Emperor is transferring seconds of power to you remotely. Appendix, Mr. Song, let's meet after through the heavenly tribulation. I'm going to rebuild the heavenly city. Ding, I said I would make you tyrannical concubine as the heavenly emperor. I must keep my word, I won't disappoint you, so it's time to return the fragment of heavenly chai to me, right? Please disappoint me. Ding, Soft Feather added you as a senior. Appendix, haha. Mr. Song. I managed to ado you as a friend. Soft Feather is still so enthusiastic, but I can't reply. She managed to add me as a friend because of the Heavenly Emperor who occupied her ghost spirit. After all, ghost spirit and Soft Feather are one. Phew. Now that I completed the finishing touch on the pattern of the Virtue's Crystal Core, let's go back, Fairy Dharma, Scarlet Heaven Sword. Since I have completed the finishing touch of my first little golden cores in the core reaction furnace, and Virtue's Crystal Core, now it's time for my core of Blood Demon. In the Red Dragon Cave, the pattern on the core of the Blood Demon is the crystal clear water pavilion, so I might need to ask Miss Chu for help. Deng beep, Fairy Chang Lin recommended you to her friend Miss Chu through the friend recommendation function. Why does Chang Lin have so many operating functions? Song, stupid. Fairy Dharma restored personality A. I like this one. ING Miss Chu added you as an ally. Appendix, you owe me a head. Even Miss Chu has more functions than I do. The QR code on my golden core is amazing. Ding beep. Miss Chu is transferring you, seconds of power. Appendix, how are you? This message is so weird. Was her brain damaged by the Her World evil energy? Ding. Ding. Miss Chu is transferring you. Seconds of energy. Appendix, ignore the last message. You need to complete the finishing touch of the pattern on your last golden core, don't you? Let me ask you a question. If you were at the scene on the day the crystal clear water pavilion was destroyed, would you like to save it? How can I answer that? I can't even leave a message without the function of energy transmission. Miss Chu is requesting you to remotely transfer energy to assist her. Yes, no, Miss Chu is really smart. I click yes and add a postscript. Yes, I would. Ding dingle, Miss Chu is transferring you. Seconds of energy. Appendix, I cannot feel your sincerity from such a short reply. NL, you're thinking. Women's heart is so hard to be seen though. I am a simple-minded man. I can't understand you. Ding. Miss Chu is transferring you, seconds of energy. Appendix, but these 3 words are enough. Whoosh, UK1 or card and honors. Miss Chu suddenly opened a spatial passage, which was broken by the rules of the Black Dragon world. What did she send over? The teardrop of slow-witted song. It's one of the special 8 teardrops of slow-witted song.
In his lifetime, there were teardrops, among which were shed after being beaten and were out of his emotions, and the latter ones are extremely precious. Slow-witted Song sent this special one to Miss Chu.
Do you have a diage against since slow-witted Song's teardrops he core man any of money every time he is beaten? Do you have a grudge against slow-witted Song?
No, but because of him, I have been beaten by several big shots, so I especially like to hear the news that he's beaten.
This slow-witted Song's teardrop should have something to do with my finishing touch.
I'll try inputting some spiritual energy into it.
I am so sad. I suddenly want to cry. Song, don't cry. What's wrong with you? R. The emotions of the teardrop are pouring sadness eat kindness monstrous hatred.
This is slow-witted Song's painful mood when he learned that the
crystal clear water pavilion was destroyed. When she needed me most, I wasn't there. The crystal clear water pavilion was destroyed. B.
If slow-witted Song had a second chance, he would get back to stop the disaster despite a mountain of swords and a sea of flames on the way. I got the inspiration for my finishing touch.
When I am done, the countless crystal clear water pavilions will endlessly circulate. Moosh Woosher Infinite Crystal Clear Water Pavilion. Hope you like my sadness. By Song 1. Why is there such a message in the teardrop? What the hell? My moving emotion was crushed in an instant. Damn moving motion. Swoosh, my 7 small golden cores have all transformed into lustrous golden cores. The lustrous golden cores resonate with each other and all transmitted a voice to me. Why Weaver Cite a UHB first little golden core? I see the strings of karma again. My first golden core string ends up with Senior White's original body. Colorful monster core holy sword, the world. My colorful monster core string ends up with Senior White. Virtue's crystal core. Why is there a broken string on the Virtue's crystal core? Does it mean that the one it ends up with is dead? Gore of blood demon holy. Infinite curse. Half of the string of karma on the core of the blood demon connects to Miss Chu, and the other half connects to Miss Chu. The strings of my golden cores in the core reaction furnace are so strange. Why does the golden string core entangle with the black one? Destruction, since the black one stands for the enemy and the gold for the fellow Daoist, half black and half gold. Superficial friends? Holy SHT, it's the Heavenly Emperor. Whom does this string end up with? I can't sense it at all. Golden core of the ancient which Emozii sacrifices to the universe. The universe? Does it mean all of the universes are my friends? The strings of the golden core of the ancient which blood twisted into one and entered a dark world, connecting. Who's Husk poking me? It's you, Chung Lin. You always insist that you're dead. How can you defend yourself this time? Even death doesn't bring me peace, huh? Go away. Slap, what are you doing, fairy? Do you want to end our friendship? The string thrown out by Chung Lin pierced into the void again. Who is it going to connect to? Bang ah. Who's poking me? It's you, little friend Song Shuhan, the plain guy. So Striped Dragon thinks I am a plain guy? I am so sorry that my appearance is not to your liking. Have you found Chang Lin? She's being dead. Next time you see her, ask her to come back to me. There's something urgent, seriously. Being dead? Alright, fed it. LDEN core of the ancient dragon sons. Let me take a look at the string of the golden core of the ancient dragon soul. Bosom well, it passed through Miss Kuna. And connects to the dragon. Phew. The transformation is almost finished. These strings of karma connect to Senior White, the seemingly dead scholarly sage. Miss Chu and Miss Chu, Heavenly Emperor, and the unknown guy, Chang Lin and Striped Dragon, and Dragoness will that is called Fat Ruler. Nice progress. There's only your life-bound whale core left. These strings almost connect to all the giants I know. Swisha. Swish, my life-bound whale core should be put aside for the time being, for I cannot suppress my spiritual energy anymore,
and the heavenly tribulation is coming.
Ding! Your ally Miss Kuna is offline. Dinge, your ally Fat Ruler is online.
Your ally Fat Ruler is transferring you seconds of energy. Appendix, I sense that you are about to go through the heavenly tribulation.
Please go to the following location, which might do good for you. Note, Miss Kuna is Dragon Netswell in the Black Dragon world.
Because she likes the name Fat Ruler, she changed her online nickname to it.
The Edge of Dadama Forest.
Mr. Chuhan, please incur the heavenly tribulation.
The chance will wait for you. Okay, Miss Dragon. Now I am releasing the spirit Lalenergy of the 7 little golden cores.
Grackle, my heavenly tribulation traveled from the main world to the Black Dragon world.
Miss Dragon, I am ready. And hi, call me Fat Ruler. I like that.
I am about to pull you into the heavenly tribulation space and exchange you with your original body that's still going through the 1000-day tribulation there.
Smash yo, Shuhan, I am back. Are you going through the heavenly tribulation?
Swish.
FCK. Why is Senior White's original body here at this time? Stay away from me. AH. It's too late. I am going to be sucked into my 1000-day titidation COAC initu. YVIO Senior White's original body. Ding song, finished. My original body was pulled away as soon as it got here.
In the heavenly tribulation space from the 8th stage to the 9th stage.
Tyrannical song, why are you out and in? Crack. I have to go out. The hamster and Inju can't hold on. Melon Eater, see you in days.
My original body is about to swap with the clone.
Thank you, my clone. AI. Original body, what's wrong? Senior White?
Whoosh.
I've been dragged in, too. See you. In the Black Dragon world. Oh, no.
Senior White was involved in the heavenly tribulation space.
All saw it. Song, don't cry. Fat about my original body. Pay attention to your own heavenly tribulation. Don't die. The tribulation clouds have covered the hamster, Inju, and me.
We can hold on to the TH stage of the heavenly tribulation at most.
Come on. Here comes the heavenly tribulation. The tribulation is not that powerful. It seems to be slower than usual. Is it influenced by dragon? Wait, what is the new spatial passage?
Cracker, in the passage are the tribulation clouds of the heavenly tribulation space from the 8th stage to the 9th stage.
What are you doing? Why did you open this passage? Crackle, please don't worry. I bear you no ill will. Ragri, no.
The heavenly tribulation space from the 8th stage to the 9th stage merged with that from the 5th to the 6th stage,
turning into an overwhelming giant hand.
And there's a strengthened lightning palm.
Is it the end of the world?
Crackle, the huge thunderball is giving off terrible pressure and I am going to faint.
Mr. Chuhan, would you like to trust me? Miss Dragon, shall I pay for the trust? Damn you, Song Shuhan. Are you out of your mind? Beep. Fat Ruler Miss Dragon has opened dragon privilege to Trex. I feel. My will is all over the dragon.
I can vaguely sense specific things wherever every dragon arrives, as if I can see every corner of the whole Black Dragon world.
There are 2 black holes, one is the core of the whole dragon, and the other is out of my sense. D. Web novel. Shuhan, please trust me more. It's terrible. Without the ring sent by Mr. Song, I would have fainted.
VA, if the power of such a huge range strikes down, my parents and I would be affected.
The Echoton taught me. SHT.
The lightning palm moved to the dragon world.
Privilege, energy cut off.
The power of the whole dragon world was cut off, and it stopped powering those 2 black holes, does Miss Dragon want to use the lightning palm to smash the black hole that I couldn't sense?
I can sense the hole now. There are countless demon pillars crazily absorbing the power of the dragon. I have seen these pillars through the eye of the sage last time. Among those giants who settled pillars in the ancient her world, a demon giant leads a pillar like this. So I am now working with dragon to fight against that giant? Is it your trick to attract the ninth stage heavenly tribulation? I already experienced this kind of tribulation when I went through my tribulation from the 7th to the 8th stage. Your scheme pe recurrenator. Montens me, and that's why I replaced you. This guy is too arrogant. Miss Dragon threw 3 strengthened lightning palms at the black hole. Hope it would work. There's a seed containing a mini ancient chaotic will? The seed ruptured, and the leaking ancient chaotic will attracted the heavenly punishment, which is a thing that even the her world ruler doesn't want to meet. Lender the constant power of heavenly punishment, the black node constructed by immortal demons was destroyed completely. Finally cut them all off. Have you designed all this at the beginning? The demon emperor lurked in the black dragon world for tens of millions of years, trying to use the demon pillar to stealthily devour the power of the dragon. It's like a tumor of viruses, and I can only get rid of it with the help of external forces. I would surely pay attention to you guys as you're the intruders. I took the initiative, but what happened after, that was mostly coincidental. Ding beep. Fat ruler dragon gave you the highest privilege of the dragon, second only to her for days. Congratulations on becoming Dragon's highest authorized agent. Mr. Chuhong, it's a gift in token of gratitude. Please accept it. Song. Watch out. Bang. Why is he attacking me? Isn't his real enemy dragon? You're always good at provoking big shots, don't you know? Ha ha. I didn't expect you could withstand my attack. Note, Demon Emperor Hoji, Demon Emperor the Great, is the top one of the immortals. When the demon pillars are settled, all demons will be at his service. Wherever the demon pillars stand is his land. It's a bit hard to squeeze you to death, you little bug. Humph. Believe it or not, he will cut your arms. Shuhong, come on. Senior Scarlet Heaven Sword, do you agree that I am a little bug? The top of the immortals. He will kill you. The disposable flying sword is useless at this moment. Shuhong, give me a sword. Saber Warishing Paganicu. Senior Scarlet Heaven Sword, try to cooperate with Senior White. To be clear, Mr. White, I am good at the saber will. Don't blame me if the cooperation doesn't go well. Saber Nourishing Technique. We're supposed to get along well. Nice. You know this spell? Since Shuhong has used the spell on me so many times, I already know its principle. It's not difficult for me to imitate. With the administration privilege of the dragon, my blocking heart aperture space was restored. I have a temporarily powerful heart aperture space and the holy sword of the end. So even the demon immortal won't scare me off. I won't squeeze a bug to death twice. You saved your poor life the first time. And forever. I didn't expect you to do it. But I am glad, for the heavenly punishment came at the right time. What? There are more demon pillars. When were they settled? Treasures, and they seemingly opened a place. It's the ancient her world. He made a clone with the aura of the ancient chaotic will. And the clone entered the ancient her world. The heavenly punishment ran after the ancient chaotic will on the clone into the world, too. What does he want to do? Damn you, Song Shuhan. How could the punishment fall into the ancient her world? What did you do? In the ancient her world I have nothing to do with it. Demon Emperor the Great attacked me. He led the heavenly punishment to this world. Humph. Put him on the blacklist. Him. No problem. I'll make a blacklist right away. Ha ha ha. I am close to success. Beep. Profound Sage Tyrannical Song put you on the blacklist. What the hell is the blacklist? It sounds like the hunting list of the demon. All the names on it are the hunting targets. Ding beep. Added the blacklist function, and Demon Emperor Ho ZHT has been blacklisted. Why did you inform him? You are killing your master. That's interesting. Profulin Sage Tyrannical Song, I underestimated you. Now that you put me on the blacklist as prey, be ready to take the consequences. Lu web novel. In the ancient her world whoosh ha ha ha. Ancient chaotic will, my clone will fight you along with the heavenly punishment in tribulation clouds. He is indeed a big shot. He led all the tribulation clouds to the ancient her world through the demon pillar formation. Swoosh, so compared to the this Aang shot is much more dangerous too. Gather all the power of the dragon. Cut the world. Boom. Wherever the light reached, the world seemed to be clit open. This is a strong attack containing the force of rule. Take my secret skill her phoenix. What can such a little trick do to me? The attack containing the force of rule was actually blocked by the her phoenix and the projection of the small world on it. Gress Swism, although the her phoenix was greatly weakened, Dragon S attacks dissipated. Burn the heaven and split the Barthswort. It's my turn. Sword intent? Yes, it's sword intent. Although I am an immortal divine weapon, it's the first time Eve ever delivered a move containing sword intent. TSK fire is the food of her phoenix. No fire in the world can hurt it. Laze. HHOW, is that possible? He destroyed her phoenix with a single move. I'll take action now. Say hello to the overmatch appraisal technique. Tyrannical Song, I am Tyrannical Song, come on, beat me. Tyrannical Scholar am, do you know the greatness of maternal love? Oh, no. Since her phoenix was killed in seconds, I suffered backfire, and my body stiffened for an instant. Swoosh, I was hit by a strange attack but I seem intact. The Demon Emperor was hit by my impregnating gaze but didn't get hurt at all. He is formidably strong. Swish, why did he suddenly appear in front of my demon pillar formation with ultra trace of space fluctuation? Oh, no. My demon pillar formation. Surprise. This is Senior White's Distasari ECI Vinquard that. Surprise. This is Senior White's disposable flying sword that broke White's wielder's small black realm. He can surely appear silently. Crack. Crack, damn it. After the formation was destroyed, the passage connecting with the ancient her world was gradually closed. Don't tell me he is a newly promoted 8th stage Profulin Sage. If every profound sage in the main world is so powerful, they'll just abandon my plan and wait for death. Swish. I must kill this white sage first. White sage few. I am exhausted. WSM, my spear will only return with blood once it's released. Go to hell. Power off. I can't hold on. I am tired and I need to go. Swish? Oh, no. The attack is heading for me after Senior White teleported away. Swoosh. Shu Hong, use the Karma Saber. Right. Calm down. Now my strongest weapon is the Karma Saber. Karma. After I used the Karma Saber, all the strings of karma on my little golden cores were extended. Is it going to borrow force from all the seniors connecting to the strings of karma? Senior Centaur, if so, IT shouldn't be called Karma Saber, but Moocher Saber. Pranical Saber Tyrannical Song. While the strings were stretching out, all the little golden cores delivered a voice to me. Scholar. Spranical Durin, you've separately occupied all my nicknames containing tyrannical. Rex. Well, the Karma Saber needs to store energy, and that will take a little long time. Beat him up. Senior White sent me a force containing a spacetime transversal effect.
Senior White sent me a violent force containing the unity of the 3 rules of damage, destruction, and termination.
R. Sin Edu, S.
Sin AH, I thought the broken string of karma on the virtue's crystal core couldn't provide any help, but the Eye of the Sage sent me a set of data about Demon Emperor Ho-Zhi. Lim TXOF, X. These data can help me target the weakness of Demon Emperor Ho-Zhi, but the data are too much and my brain is going to explode.
Senior Son, Lin's surprised that you would ask me for help.
Come on, accept my force of time, Senior Song.
Heavenly Emperor sent me the force of time?
Having been tricked by her several times, I really want to refuse her.
No. Borrow force from me? Ujili, no way.
The force from Miss Chu and Miss Chu turned into withered and prosperous trees, which, however, are just passages, and another force fell on the Karma Saber through the passages. It was a domineering saber intent, completely inconsistent with the personalities of the 2 seniors.
At last, Striped Dragon sent me blood sacrifice witchcraft and some of his strength. Half of my blood instantly turned into sacrifices and a terrifying force came into being. My physical strength has been maximized.
WHSH Mr. Shuhan, to prevent the Demon Emperor from extracting the power of the dragon, IT is now being blocked. I can only provide you with the mental energy of Treestake IFT. Whoosh with the Adden of Dragon-S mental energy, I quickly processed the huge data from the Eye of the Sage.
Karma Saber's energistering is completed. Web novel. Crack at the same time in the ancient Her world. Ancient chaotic will, break down. As the ancient chaotic will, even if I am broken, ITLL still reunite in a while. Do you think I don't know?
I have already prepared for it.
Whoosh. Before you recover, these demon pillars will temporarily take control of the ancient Her world for me.
Finally, my original body in the Black Dragon world can do whatever he wants.
Ha ha ha. He made it.
My clone has fulfilled the plan in the ancient Her world.
In the Black Dragon world. Dragon, from this day forward, you belong to me.
This demon pillar can actually restrain me, making my reaction stagnant.
VEL.
From this day onwards, the 2 worlds are my possessions. Blaze. I have the opportunity to touch the eternal blaze.
Blaze, hey. Don't ignore me. Take this. Karma Saber. Now I am the ruler of the Black Dragon world and the ancient Her world. Under the rules of the 2 worlds, who can hurt me? Doom. Avai.
Miss Chu and Miss Chu's domineering saber intent, attached to the saber, cut open the body of the Demon Emperor. Crackle the force containing the unity destruction, and termination is crazily breaking his body structure.
And Heavenly Emperor's force of time makes the wounds age quickly. Crack lo, this is the strongest blow I have ever had. Damn. How could you little bug defeat me? I am the Demon Emperor Ho-Zhi.
All come to me, power of the dragon.
The moment I recover will be your dead time. I am exhausted. Thank you for exchanging the Eye of the Saber for me.
The force of this slash is extremely horrible.
Swish Mike Strachan. Should be still alive, for I feel the string of karma connecting to her hasn't been broken. Wait, my eyes are so hot now. Press. Dong ding beep.
Demon Emperor Ho-Zhi is forcibly extracting the magic power of dragon.
Will you restrict his action? No, yes. Hasn't the Demon Emperor died?
Yes, of course.
Beep.
Super Administrator Trex is stopping you from extracting the power of dragon.
F. Trex, FA. Beep. Insufficient privileges. Trex's restriction failed. Now that he has insufficient privileges, don't show the message, okay? Get rid of his privilege of administration. Ding beep. Insufficient privileges.
You can't restrict Demon Emperor Ho-Zhi's extraction of the power of dragon.
Will you change the command to slow down the flow of Dragon-S magic power? No, yes, of course. It's all for the basic operation of the dragon. Beep insufficient privileges, you can't restrict Demon Emperor no. H extraction de the power GE dodgin. Will you change the slow, down the flam jets? Magic pawn that's bad. He has got the highest privilege of dragon. Ding beep. Demon Emperor Hoji is depriving Trex of the privilege of administration. What? Pawn ding beep. Trex limited the flow speed of Dragon's magic power to the slowest for the basic operation of Dragon. Ding dong beep. Demon Emperor Hoji's deprivation of Trex's privilege of administration failed, the deprivation can't be done in days. Nice. Damn. You're really annoying. Swism. I'll told the Dragon's power is not working, I can still control the ancient Herworld and get the power even without the demon pillar formation. The energy extraction of the ancient Herworld slowed down suddenly. What happened there? Oh, web novel. My consciousness will go to the ancient Herworld to find out the reason why the flow speed of magic power slowed down. Smush, eh? This special demon pillar my clone left here has been destroyed. Swoosa. Who is that person? He looks so similar to that white sage. Why would the ancient energy submit to him? No, there's something wrong. Swish. Shocked. Yo, there you are. Why did your consciousness come to the ancient Herworld? What a pity. In the Black Dragon world few. Luckily, it's my consciousness that came to the ancient Herworld. Swish the clone I sent to the ancient Herworld came back smoothly, too. Clone, take my body away first. Who is that guy? My consciousness was attacked at a glance. He seems to be the greatest evil in the world, the ultimate in destruction, the root of killing, and the source of all evil. Yes. Strength to stop him. Swism. Fat it. You are too exhausted to use the Karma Saber again. Why don't you go through your tribulation and beat him with Senior White in the Herworld? Senior White in he Herworld? Hope that Miss Dragon has a way to protect herself now. Ding dong Demon Emperor, Hoja fell into sleeping mode. The highest privilege is Temporarix transferred to Thrick Treek has the highest privilege for days. I got the highest privilege? Can Dragon connect to the virtuous work? With the connected world of the golden core of the ancient dragon soul as the connection point, the dragon leaves a port for the virtuous work. Swish beep. The port connection succeeded. I made it. Now that virtuous work is okay, they'll try the time work. Can they connect? Happy beepy connection succeeded. Is your mind too active? Shouldn't you focus on the heavenly tribulation now? I'll told the previous one was led to the ancient Herworld, it doesn't mean that there's no heavenly tribulation anymore, okay? IFT, the heavenly tribulation is forming again. Crackle bye. I won't get involved in your heavenly tribulation this time. Take care of yourself. If your heavenly tribulation comes, I will try my best to help you through Dragon. You're still in a weak state of blood sacrifice. Is it okay to go through the tribulation? Tired, don't worry, Senior Scarlet Heaven Sword. The cooldown time of my golden resurrection coin has been over for several days. Crackle idiot song. Careful. Swish having passed through 2 worlds, the power of the heavenly tribulation is weakened. Since Inju alone is involved, my heavenly tribulation this time is only 2/3 stronger than the ordinary tribulation from the 5th to the 6th stage. The Black Dragon world is really wonderful. A webnov. Ding beep. Detected a strengthened level heavenly tribulation in the main world. Will you assimilate it into the heavenly tribulation in the Black Dragon world through the privilege of administration? No, yes, it's great. With this privilege, I can do whatever I want. Yes, of course. Ding loner beep. The assimilation is finished. Now it has become a strengthened level heavenly tribulation, countdown to the attack. Crackle crackle. The projection of the Palace of Virtue easily blocked the previous 4 rounds of the heavenly tribulation. The 5th round turned into a sword. Fairy waiting for a promise, let me fight against this one. Cracked knee.
After the assimilation, the heavenly tribulation didn't hurt my body but caused severe pain to my spirit.
If the following ones are like these, I could lie through the heavenly tribulation. Do what you should do. No jinx. Rumble. Rumble. Eh? Why are there needles, scissors, and something else in the tribulation clouds? This never happened before. This is a heavenly tribulation of medical devices?
The heavenly tribulation becomes more and more complicated, which will be more and more unfavorable to the cultivators.
Beep. Administrator Trex, your crony heavenly emperor began to go.
Through the heavenly tribulation, your iron avatar has been involved in her tribulation. Please be careful.
Damn.
Since the iron avatar has been involved in the heavenly emperor's tribulation, the power of mine is strengthened a lot.
Heavenly emperor is still a pitfall as usual. Crackle shrink ouch. It hurts a little. Abnovel ding dong beep. Your chum Daudu was involved in your offspring soft feather's heavenly tribulation. Why is everyone going through tribulation? And how did Daudu go to soft feather and be involved in her tribulation? Crackle. Fat it. I should deal with my tribulation first. Crackle, the last round is the tribulation of inverted pyramid? What are these syringes doing? Attaching the attribute of drawing blood to the tribulation of the inverted pyramid? The heavenly tribulation is becoming more and more unreasonable.
The power of the inverted pyramid has far beyond that of the last round of the tribulation from the 5th to the 6th stage.
Shu Hong, be careful. It's not a big deal.
It's your turn, Holy Sword of the End.
Rumble.
Holy Sword of the End is so reliable. It smashed the inverted pyramid into pieces with just one slash.
Swish, my golden cores are melting into a lake? There's some movement in my Dantian? My spirit lake has opened before the disappearance of the heavenly tribulation. Thanks to the limitation of Dantian area, this spirit lake is a little smaller than that of a normal 6th stage true monarch. Swish, the area will continuously extend as the cultivation improves.
In fact, the depth of the lake is the symbol of potential.
2, 3, 7, 8, and 9.
Suff, the spirit lake expanded to the 9th layer.
Which is better than the 7th layer I imagined. Tuesday leave IETUC.
The pattern on the golden core was visualized in the spirit lake and became the soul of the spirit lake. Swish, after the lake soul is formed, IT will continuously secrete an energy substance in the spirit lake, which can nourish and strengthen magical treasures.
The cultivators called this substance Weapon Yuan. The more complex the pattern, IT secretes. In the future, you'll have 8 spirit lakes. How about renting them out to help others nourish magical treasures? It feels like a good way to make money. Eh? Why is there an ancient dragon soul in the lake soul? Swism the golden cores, and these should disappear after the spirit lake appeared. Is that because it is a mutant golden core produced from the combination of the cultivation system and the training system of the Black Dragon world? Swish.
Wait, the heavenly tribulation hasn't stopped after the last round of attack.
Rumble rumble, will the last round of tribulation attack me 7 times because I have 7 little golden cores? Beep.
Your ally Fat Ruler Miss Dragon Eye revived. Telepathy technique. Since you connected the dragon to the virtuous work, the piece of core I left was activated in advance.
Now I am trying to recover.
Thank you, Mr. Shuhang.
Telepathy technique, you're welcome. How long do you need to recover?
Telepathy technique. I have no idea, and he'll fall into a deep sleep. During this period, please help me administer the dragon, and he'll leave Dragon Assistant to you. Telepathy technique. With Dragon Assistant, when the day privilege of administration expires, you can still do some administration to Dragon.
Mr. Shuhan, see you next time. Web novel. Is this colorful light mass the Dragon Assistant? It's like my colorful kidney.
Swish, my magic recharge machine was attracted and fused with the light mass.
Ugh. Dragon Assistant, can you change your shape?
Boom, if you can, please take the form of Miss Kuna.
Shu Hong, look at the tribulation. It's changed again. Russell, a celestial is going to shoot? Sims. 3-floor palace of virtue. The humanized heavenly tribulation finally appeared. Will the cultivators face the siege of a group of big shots when they go through the tribulation? Ding dong. Cross-border attack detected. Will you use the magic power of the dragon to counterattack? Of course. Counterattack. Ice spell Ice Dragon is preparing to be used. Please cooperate Trex. Who's in? Cool. Eve become a wizard. The privilege is really a good thing. Wizard Song Shuhong. It sounds somehow weird. Song. Slash with your saber. Sins. Bang. Take the Ice Dragon attack with the power of dragon. It'll crush you with a single move. Swish swish I felt new changes in my Dantian. The lustrous golden core of ancient witch blood is about to melt into lake, too. In his Dantian after that, the QR code is on the 9th layer of the lake, projecting the blood sacrifice picture that appeared after the first scanning. Swism. Lon ding dong, a pattern called or code is detected. Will you combine it with dragon? Yes. Can others join the dragon through the QR code? Ding dong, this function can be added. Ding dong beep. Tyrannical Song invited you to join the dragon. No, yes. Made it. No wonder Fairy Lychee can scan the QR code, but we can't. Sure enough, it's because of boob size. I am so smart. LA Ineb novel. Ding dong, you have successfully joined the dragon. Please register your account. And oh yes, the Wanda RUOYABIT doesn't feel like a cultivation world. Ding dong, registration succeeded. Do you want to add Song Shuhong as an understanding friend? No, yes. Shuhong and I are linderstanding friends? Yes, we're like-minded in the saber technique. Message 9 Provinces Number 1 Group Immortal Master Copper Trigram haha. Finally figured out the key to scanning Shuang's or code Fairy Lychee. Young Master Feeny Slayer, you succeeded in adding Shuhong as a friend? Immortal Master Copper Trigram Eve studied it for days. And today I suddenly realizio the biggest difference between me and Fairy Lychee Immortal Master Copper Trigram. I tried to adjust it and then scan the OR code. I succeeded. Immortal Master Copper Trigram, come on, let me show you the real technology. Stim DMN. He stole my lines. Has he been monitoring me? Hello, guys. I am Immortal Master Copper Trigram. Beep Fairy Lychee young me. Oh, retire. He thought that he had figured out the truth, but I am the one who knows the real truth. Beep Message 9 Provinces Number 1 Group Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. In fact, I figured out the mystery of the OR code, too. And my method is simpler. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber Fairy Lychee Young Master Phoenix Slayer? Cave Lord Snow Wolf. Wow. I succeeded. Young Master Phoenix Slayer, did you try it, Cave Lord Snow Wolf? Sun-splitting halberd Guadis, so did I. This method really works. Northern Riveros Cultivator, let me give it a go. Beep Message 9 Provinces Number 1 Group de Fairy Firefly, so stupid. You just scan it and you'll succeed. Dongfang Snow, I tried and succeeded after scanning it. Young Master Phoenix Slayer, eh? Yeah, it's true. So strange. Has Shuhong's or code evolved today? Thrice Reckless Mad Saber Immortal Master Copper Trigram True Monarch Yellow Mountain True Monarch Yellow Mountain ha. Stunned. I made a fool out of myself again. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber and Immortal Master Copper Trigram suddenly added me as friends. Did they scan the QR code I sent to Soft Feather? Don't send my friends a QR code to ask for help. Crackle. Crackle, even if I want to ask them for help, you should have my permission. Or it'll be bad to get seniors into my heavenly tribulation accidentally. Ding dong, a new provision was added. Ding dong beepy Northern Riveros Cultivator added you as a friend and put you on the Reliable Friends EST beep. Cave Lord Snow Wolf added you as a friend and put you on the Identity Friends list. Ding dong beep. Greel Master Profound Principle added you as a friend and put you on the emoji friends list. Beep Young Master Phoenix Slayer added you as a friend and put you on the Super CPU list. Ding dong beep. Huangshan added you as a friend and put YOUF1 the Huangshan Moem list. Shocked. Ding dong Kazamako, my god. Why did they suddenly add me as a friend? What's with the friend lists? Your friend Huangshan is studying the structure of the dragon. Will you give him access to the dragon? Is he interested in dragon? Then I'll let him study it. Give him access and give a certain amount of energy of the dragon to my friends equally so that they can learn about it. Beep message 9 Provinces number 1 group. Northern Riveros Cultivator just received the message that Trex allocated million dragon magic data to me. What is the use of this? Young Master Phoenix Slayer me, too. Fairy Dongfang so did I a system prompt. Tired Yellow Mountain who wants to retire uploaded the zipped file about dragon work level, promotion method, and the level of the heavenly tribulation. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, you can read the file I just uploaded to learn about the magic data of the dragon. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, I feel that there is a cultivation system similar to that of the cultivators, but the former focuses more on mental energy. True Monarch Yellow Mountain, you can try to improve the level of the dragon. Every time you upgrade, IT will give you mental energy. When the bright moon appears, can anyone send the your code? I just left for a while and came back to look through the chat records, but I don't find it. Medicine Master a Levels Cultivator can condense a golden core. Will the Levels Dragon evolve into something interesting? Riverly Purple Miss Thrice Reckless Mad Saber. It would be interesting if another golden core could be produced. Cave Lord Snow Wolf, I am going to improve the level of the dragon level. Bye, guys. Fairy Lychee me too. Bye. Beep when the bright moon appears, anyone online? Who can send me the your code? When the bright moon appears, are all of you upgrading your level of the dragon? I sent you a message but no one replied. Spirit Butterfly Island ding dong, congratulations, the account Huangshan has been upgraded from level to level of the dragon. Next, they'll try to upgrade to level and see what interesting changes will happen. Congratulations, the account Huangshan has been upgraded from level to level of the dragon. Swish A? Is the level dragon taking my soul to fly? In the Black Dragon world. Eh? Is this Senior Huangshan? Shuhan? Are you going through the heavenly tribulation? I am sorry to get involved and have strengthened it. It's okay. I can handle it. I am curious how your soul came here. Swish, when I was studying the dragon, a cloud took my soul here. Dragon Assistant, can you even do this? Ding dong, Huangshan is in the main world, which is not the territory of the dragon. Because of the administrator Trex, he got access to the dragon. I can't predict what changes will occur when he uses the dragon. Eh? Why did this wonderful connection between Shuhan and me suddenly deepen? Whoosh. Why do I suddenly feel a special resonance with Senior Huangshan? I can't help releasing the sword move in my heart. Whoosh. Ha! Holy Sword of the End, kill. Swoosh. Yezo swords. A lot of mysterious yellow chi is hanging in the void and merged with the sword. The Heavenly Tribulation Dragon was directly killed. Whoosh. Besides, the sword intent did not diminish and went straight up into the sky, cutting the tribulation clouds as well. Huzum. This is what it feels like to perform a sword technique. How wonderful. The strange resonance allowed Shuhan to borrow power from me and perform my unique sword technique. Aman, that's terrible. You're here, Mr. Huangshan. I thought I was the first one to reach level of the dragon. Thrice Reckless Mad Saber, you came here, too. Dragon, can you make a patch to stop the seniors in the 9 provinces number 1 group from coming? It'll be terrible if they all get involved in my tribulation. Ding dong, with Trex as the transit connection to the dragon, they'll certainly be led to Trex once they come to the Black Dragon world, but the traction coordinates can be set to a longer distance. Dragon Assistant, if another soul is led to this world, set the distance to meters away from me. Russ, will make a patch now. Seniors came so soon. What's this place? Is Senior White here?
I seem to smell him. I was going to upgrade my level of the dragon to relax. Why did my soul come here? Russell, you're here, Northern River's loose cultivator.
Did you fly here, too?
All the members online have. Fake smile, I found you, thrice reckless mad saber.
Panicky DMN. It's too late. Almost all of them are here. Ugh.
Slow down, Fairy Lychee.
I am going to throw up. Something is wrong here. I feel a little depressed. So do I have the same feeling. Look at the sky and you'll know why it's depressing. Crackle DMN. Heavenly tribulation again? Who's so unscrupulous to go through the tribulation among the crowds? Angry. It's Shu Hong.
He's been going through the heavenly tribulation and our souls came across space and got involved.
Mr. Huangshan, can you leave now? It's too late. Since we're all here, how powerful will his heavenly tribulation become?
What's worse, we can't exert our maximum battle power as we're all souls.
Rumble, don't be afraid. Long as we are not dragged into the heavenly tribulation space and are still in the Black Dragon world, I will survive it. Ha ha ha.
I have the highest temporary authority in the Black Dragon world.
I can do whatever I want.
Rumble ding dong prompt, the heavenly tribulation in the main world has become strengthened level tribulation.
The special group Heavenly Tribulation Space opened. FCK. Group Heavenly Tribulation Space? I told you, no jinx, okay? Eddie, careful. Group Heavenly Tribulation Space in the Black Dragon world swooshin'. Swoosh, this is the group Heavenly Tribulation Space, different from the previous ones.
Please get closer to me.
Ding dong, Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection failed. Trying to resume connection failed.
Trying to resume the connection failed, ding dong beep.
Detected an interdimensional level heavenly tribulation. Do you want to synchronize it and transform it into the tribulation in the Black Dragon world? Yes, right now. Ding dong, Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection. Failed CROR. Ding dong beepy, the transmission began. Spurt spurt, watch out. Purple flames spurt out from underground. It's burning hot.
Swish, it hurts, but I am not burned.
Swish. The pain of burning is quite endurable. Why do I feel this flame burning my soul?
Swish, after being transformed by the dragon, the heavenly tribulation is not harmful but will cause corresponding pain in the soul.
Neb novel. Can I resonate with all the seniors as I just did with Senior Huangshan's soul? Let me try. Swisa, I suddenly feel less pain, soul and ace. Resound, the damage from the flames has diminished? Think so.
Swish, I just tried to resonate with all the seniors.
I didn't expect it to work.
Swish, the damage from the flames did not diminish, but were in a state of resonance.
Eve shared my pain tolerance with you, seniors. Pain tolerance. That's heartbreaking. The M. No. The sun is not the heavenly tribulation. The purple flame is just a prelude. Seniors, we're about to face an 8th stage heavenly tribulation. Is the new heavenly tribulation sun attack? Isn't it too much? Bound, there's someone inside? Who is it? I seem to have been sent to a horrible place. Boom laugh web novel. Damn. It's the solar boat and Heavenly Emperor, the last person I want to see right now. And my iron avatar has been sent here with her. The heavenly tribulation is attacking the sun instead of us. Stemcy. On sun. Phew.
The solar boat has devoured all the thunderbolts and even most of the tribulation clouds.
I can breathe a sigh of relief now. Swism. Why are you here, Heavenly Emperor? Swish, I think you know why I am here. Swish.
I was going through my tribulation smoothly. I didn't know why I was suddenly sent here.
Now I think it was probably because of you. Can't you go through an ordinary tribulation? Soft feather? Shouldn't you and Daladal be going through the tribulation?
The heavenly emperor of the ancient heavenly city occupied Soft Feather's ghost spirit.
I'll explain it in detail later. Anyway, it's not Soft Feather. That legendary big shot. Mr. Song, this is the group Heavenly Tribulation Space, right? Then farewell, guys. By the way, the last tribulation of the group Heavenly Tribulation Space is fatal. Mr. Song, if there's a next life, I'll definitely make you one of the men in my harem. Bye. Who's whoosh wait? Tell me more. Or can you take a few more seniors out of here?
Unfortunately, if anyone wants to go out, the equivalent exchange is a sine qua non.
Swoosh. Equivalent exchange? Is it like I changed Heavenly Tribulation Spaces with my clone? Then what can replace Heavenly Emperor? Wait. Daudu, the next Heavenly Tribulation is coming. Use the skill, the dog eats the sun.
Swish'll tell Dad what you just said.
Swish damn you. I don't have such a skill.
Sure enough, Soft Feather's original body replaced the Heavenly Emperor.
And Doldu replaced the Iron Avatar probably because he has an imprint of Heavenly Tribulation with the Iron Avatar. Soft Feather, I am sorry. Am I having a hallucination? I see Song Shuhong.
And I see a lot of seniors in the group floating behind Mr. Song.
I am Song Shuhong. I'll explain it to you later. Anyway, you two come here first. A new Heavenly Tribulation is coming. Crackle. Silent. Why have all sounds disappeared? Am I deaf? Joined his of smell. All the smells disappeared in an instant. Sensory deprivation is a horrible supreme Buddhist dharma. It already involves the level of the rule. Ding Dong Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection. My sense of taste is gone, too.
Next, we'll lose our sense of sight and touch. If even our spirit is restricted in the end, we won't be able to see, hear, or sense anything, and we'll only get beaten passively.
Group Telepathan, come on, Daudu.
Destroy the Buddha before we're deprived of our visual sense.
Butterfly Phoenix ran storm at Ion.
Since Soft Feather and Daladal were just involved in the group Heavenly Tribulation, so they're not panicked at all.
They're obviously excited. DSC Senior Huangshan, let's do soul resonance and try again. I'll help you, too. 8 arms of the Buddha. Heavenly Saber Chu Ryngth Sayari Sky. Take Thes. 7 Taekwo Wild Sabers. 12 Swords on the Galaxy. Shu Hang, this is my strongest attack gang of destruction. Taka in not a skill. Shatter the earth. Dragon Feast Holy Light Secret Technique.
I soul telepathy Shuang, do the bewitching dance as you like.
Come on. Take this blow.
It contains a lot of senior spells.
Swaz Min. Go to hell. ACK. CAS. Humph. Vanish into dust. Oh, no. Why is our sense of touch still disappearing? Our 5 senses have all been deprived. Hasn't the big Buddha been destroyed? Is it possible that as the caster has started singing, the spell will continue to work even if the caster is destroyed? Ha! What's happening? Ding Dong Administrator Trex has disconnected, trying to resume the connection, failed. Why is everyone suddenly motionless? Ding dong beep. Dragon connection has been resumed. It feels like time has stopped. Ding dong, it is detected that the ultimate heavenly tribulation, invisible death, is about to happen. What? Hasn't the heavenly tribulation just started? Can it be turned into a black dragon heavenly tribulation? Ding dong, you have insufficient privileges. But Administrator Trex's restriction on the five senses can be lifted. Okay. Lift it for me, and help me project the form of the next tribulation and how I should deal with it.
Ding dong, trying to do the projectione. Only those who pass the invisible death test can survive.
Is the light spot the ultimate tribulation? The deadly tribulation that the heavenly emperor mentioned?
It seems to contain the rules of the creation of heaven and earth.
Ding dong, showing the image of projection. Cracky gosh. Everything that touches the light can't resist pion. Into dust.
I feel that the group Heavenly Tribulation Space can't wait to kill US. It attacked US with a wave of thunderbolt first and directly deprived US of our five senses. And here comes the ultimate deadly tribulation.
Seniors and I are not prepared at all. Without the reminder from Dragon, we would definitely die. Ding dong beep.
The invisible death tribulation is coming.
Countdown seconds. Ding dong, what should I do to survive? You can only pray failed to connect to the dragon. Reconnecting. Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection.
Waiting for death, is not my style. Try to connect to the dragon. Replace seniors' souls with their bodies and get their souls out.
Failed.
Soft Feather, Doodly, and Inju each have a golden resurrection coin. The resurrection time they'll get after they use the coins is definitely enough for them to survive the ultimate tribulation.
Ding dong, Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection. Bang. This plinch is ineffective?
It seems that in the strange state where time stops, Dodo is in an invincible mode and can't be hurt.
Ding dong, the dragon connection has been resumed.
Transfer all the soul targets.
Failed. Ding dong beep.
Countdown to the invisible death tribulation, seconds. The souls are in a mode where they can't be touched or moved.
Dragon, open the heart aperture space.
Impregnable holy city, protect Soft Feather and Dodo.
Ding dong beep.
Countdown to the invisible death tribulation, seconds.
Beep.
The heart aperture space was successfully opened.
I have to use the last move.
Heart spit out Solaire's hair at the foot of Sword Saber Peak. The hair of Skylark can attract the giant turtle of disaster.
Swoosh.
With IT's great space innate skill, the giant turtle of disaster can definitely come in here and then get everyone out.
LA web novel. The giant turtle of disaster has really come. Swoozum. You want to trick me again. Swoosh. Don't go. Now that you have come here, why don't you take something with you? Damn it. The last hope is gone. Swoozum. In the heart aperture space, swoosh, eh? Why did Song Shuhong open the heart aperture space today?
Lady Onion, it's the heavenly tribulation world.
Come. Dak. Smush AH. I was so scared that I fell out. What should I do? Lady Onion, go back. Dong Ting, Administrator Trex has disconnected. Trying to resume the connection failed. SHT. The heart aperture space chickened out again and automatically closed. Swish, it has never been reliable.
It has never been reliable at critical times.
Oh, no. Invisible death has started. I am sorry.
I should have closed the channel of the heart aperture space earlier.
Now you'll have to die with US. Die. Are we gonna die? See the light in the distance? That's the light of destruction, the most horrible heavenly tribulation Eve ever seen. It's up to fate whether we can survive. There's nothing we can do? Long Buno Skylark's long hair? She's here, too? Ling Shuang did not us. Oh, no. The time-stopping effect seems to have automatically disappeared after the light spot appeared. Whoosh oh whoosh. Shuhong, if I die. Sooms. Live or die. Lady Onion, what are you doing?
Lady Onion is rushing into the light of the ultimate tribulation, invisible death. The 9 Virtues Phoenix Saber was left by a wielder of the heaven's will.
It can certainly pass the test of the light. But Lady Onion. Swazem. Eh? I survived? Lady Onion passed the test, too? Is she really qualified for the position of wielder of the heaven's will? What is the horrible light? I sensed it with my mental energy and that hurt. This is the ultimate tribulation. Those who can't pass the test of the light will vanish into dust.
My 5 senses just recovered, and Lin going to die. I'm afraid Lil have to say goodbye to.
Smush the monster onion is safe in the light. Perhaps it's not very hard to pass the test. I'll try with the essential image from far away. If anything happens, I'll withdraw it immediately. Swoosh, it was annihilated the moment it tolicked the light. Withdraw the essential image. Oh, no. The punishment for failure is spreading to true monarch ancient Lake Temple's soul. Watch out. Thank you. You saved my life. Retreat. The light is spreading faster. Damn. My spirit has been sealed. I can't sense anything. Got it. Turn on the pseudo-eternal smoke mode. What should I do? What else can I do to protect everyone? Swoosh. Spread the smoke body and shroud everyone. Perhaps. It will work. Don't die. All of you, don't die. It's the first time I have seen Song Shuhan like this. It seems that he's about to cry. This is the innate skill of twining I awakened after the upgrade which can bind the target. Swoosh, I passed the test of the light. If my body wraps everyone, maybe it will help protect them. Don't die. Survive, all of you. Swoosh, don't die. Survive, all of you. Okay. Mr. Song, Eve received your wish. Freeze time. Note, the future soft feather has possessed the present soft feather. Web novel. My memory is so good.
1,000 years passed, and I still picked the exact right time.
Swishy, if the past is changed, what will happen to the future? It seems that there will be some uncontrollable results, but I like it.
In Mr. Song's life, there are several regretful events.
This group of heavenly tribulation is one. The heavenly tribulation left a mark on true monarch ancient Lake Temple's body because he tested the tribulation. Swish of them. Vice Iceland Master Tian stayed in the enclosed space for too long.
Her soul was damaged and hasn't recovered. And unexpectedly, Immortal Master Copper Trigram seemed to have trouble with his soul, too. Though protected by Mr. Song's pseudo-eternal mode, Skylark Hair, and the Onion Sprouts, the 3 seniors still failed to survive this tribulation. Everyone must survive the heavenly tribulation.
Mr. Song is muttering in this citation. Yes. Everyone must survive. Island Master Tian and Vice Iceland Master Tian practiced the special cultivation techniques handed down from their ancestors on Tian Island. I just need to connect them and activate that special set of cultivation techniques. Whoosh-y.
Whoosh Tian can rely on Tian and temporarily cover the damage to her soul.
Should I take the opportunity to see what Copper Trigram looks like?
Smissed in my memory, Copper Trigram's gender and appearance became the mysteries that 9 Provinces No. 1 group could never solve.
This is a fad it. If I take off the mask now, there will be much less fun. Swish. Now I am going back. Swirl. After the past is changed, what will happen to the future? I am looking forward to finding out. STMS. Science. I'll make sure that everyone's soul is safe. No. Shuhan, why are you shouting like that? Daodu. I just had a horrible dream. Is the heavenly tribulation over? It's over.
When our 5 senses recovered, we found we were all twined by Lady Onion's onion sprouts, and your smoke body was shrouding everyone.
All of us owe the monster onion and Shuhong a big one. I just had a nightmare.
I dreamed that bad things happened to ancient lake temples, Miss Tian Tians, and copper trigram souls one after another.
Don't worry. We're all fine. Well, what happened in my dream didn't happen in reality. Everyone is safe. That's so great. Lady Onion, are you okay? Fall. The monster onion is fine.
She just used too much strength. When the heavenly tribulation disappeared, you turned from the pseudo-eternal smoke mode back to the normal state. You fainted, and the monster onion was exhausted and turned withered and yellow.
Withered and Yellow. Web novel.
After we leave the group heavenly tribulation space, the monster onion will recover with more nutrition.
Whoosh, thank God, she's fine. Let Lady Onion rest in the bracelet first.
The heavenly tribulation has disappeared, and we should be sent out soon.
Finally, we can get out. Mr. Song, next time there's something interesting to do, call me. Interesting?
It has been a while since the heavenly tribulation disappeared. Why are we still here?
The group heavenly tribulation space doesn't send people out after they get through the tribulation. Is sore. Ding dong beep. Reconnected to Dragon successfully.
This space is like a semi-finished product. It doesn't seem to have the function of sending out the people who have gone through the tribulation.
We have successfully connected to Dragon. I have a way to get us out. Seniors, sit tight. I am about to drive. Nat is sage, go for it. I'll have fun after getting out of here. Ding Tong about to open the Samalier world. Sate space Ding Dong about to open the same level world. Sage space. Pace?
Ding Tong about to open the same level world, Sage space about to open the same level world, Sage space.
Sage space is a leveling up space in the Black Dragon world. Swoosh swoosh. A leveling up space? Isn't that the heavenly tribulation space in the Black Dragon world? Swoosh. Swoosh, we just went through a tribulation, and now there's another one. Don't worry, seniors.
We have already survived a tribulation in the group heavenly tribulation space, so there won't be a heavenly tribulation in Sage space.
It's just a transit station to the Black Dragon world. Mr. Song, will we show divinity in front of the masses? The Black Dragon world doesn't have the concepts of showing divinity and the sage speech. What a pity. I thought I would show divinity in front of the masses. I actually think showing divinity is not a good thing. If we don't give good profound sages speeches, we'll suffer from an 8th-stage inner demon tribulation. The loss outweighs the gain.
I have been preparing a draft for profound sage's speech, but Eve only finished the beginning part.
Senior Huangshan, you just leveled up to the venerable realm, and you already started preparing a draft for the Profilan sage's speech? Is it because you thought you would definitely become a profound sage? Swoosh mute. Senior, this is not the group chat.
Whoosh, stupid mad saber, stupid Huangshan has been studying the muting spell for a long time.
Woof.
I suspect that stupid Huangshan is studying it to do bad things to me. Swoosh, mute for 10 minutes.
Stupid mad saber and Daodu, Senior Huangshan always does whatever he wants because he has the authority.
He'll fight back after he figure out how to break the muting spell.
Swoosh. Swism mute for 10 minutes. Well. Phew. Finally, it's quiet. Swirl Garen, we're almost there. Swish swish, why can't we fly? BNG flying is forbidden in the dragon leveling up space. IFT to tell you. Ineb novel.
Seniors, we can go back to the Black Dragon world through the gate, and then to the main world.
Swiss. We're going out. Swish, eh? Everyone in the universe suddenly feels something in their hearts.
What appears in front of us is the prelude of a profound sage's speech.
Is there a new profound sage? Has my dad leveled up successfully? Is it just a coincidence? I have a bad feeling. Look at the sky. Daladal is showing divinity in front of the masses? So are we all. Going to show divinity in front of the masses? I don't have a draft. Damn. I have a draft package of the profound sage's Kakal Dayatita. Not be enough for all of us. Draft package of the profound sage's speech. I can't believe you even have such a thing. Ping done beep. When the bright moon appears, added you as a friend and put you on the unknown list. Who is when the bright moon appears? Who sent my QR code everywhere? Strangers are starting to add me as a friend. Ding Dong detected the rules. Show divinity in front of the masses, form the sage seal and give the profound sage's speech from the main world. The Black Dragon world will update its rules by accepting and localizing these rules from the main world, the Black Dragon world, and the main world while witness and supervise this showing of divinity together. The rules can suddenly be updated? A tribe in the Black Dragon world. Swish swism. Hey, look at the sky. What's that? Look, everyone. What's in the sky? It looks so strange. This. A cultivation in the main world. A new profound sage is showing divinity? Swish. There have been so many showings of divinity recently. Another cultivator is showing divinity? AMSH. I wish I could Kaira Rowini. Drow too. How could it be Dowdu? Swish. No wonder no one texted me back in the private chat for so long. So you guys went to show divinity secretly. Makosh ancient sage Dowdu Wansianman Salaj Dowdu Song Shuhan, you tricked me. Didn't you say we would go home through the gate? Why did I show divinity the moment I got out? Ancient sage Doldu Wansianman Salji Dowdu. The sage seal formed by Dowdu is different from a regular sage seal. And it has two lines of Dowdu's sage name, Ancient Sage Dowdu. But one is in the language of the main world, and the other is in the language of the Black Dragon world. Doodly, I am contacting you through the Dragon Assistant. Can you hear me? There's an accident. We're all going to give a profound sage's speech. I'll send you a draft package. After you finish your speech, leave it in place. Yes. Help me. Touch the draft package with your paw, and it will automatically pick a draft that suits you best. Then you only need to act like a peerless expert and finish the speech. Touch OK. Woof. But now I feel countless gazes in the universe. I am so nervous. What is he giving a sage speech in the language of dogs? The sage speeches are alliteratically translated. Why do I only hear him barking? Fellow Dioist, translate ancient sage Doodle's speech for me. You're a husky, right? FCKU. I am a wolf. In sage space. Dowdu is too nervous. He's giving the speech with barks. The profound sage's speech is definitely going to fail. We must figure out a way to make Daladal less nervous. How about you tell Dowdu to imagine that everyone looking at him is Choo Choo? Great idea. Senior Huangshan, you know Dowdu so well. Dowdu, don't be afraid of these gazing eyes. Choo Choo is one of them. That's right. Choo Choo is gazing at me. Everyone who is gazing at me, I love you, Choo Choo. Ancient Sage Daladal is good at talking. Swoosh, I don't think Ancient Sage Doodle is just saying that casually. I can feel sincere love in that sentence. What? Lift your right paw. Don't think about anything. Repeat after me. Sundasach, I remember these are Song Shohan's images of lotus flowers and apes. Is he building up the momentum for me? How big is the palm? How big is the world? How big is the palm? How big is the world? SWOSH wow. A strange vision during the sage speech? Swisa, how big are our hearts? The palm is a world, but why can't we get out of that world? Sons he swish. That's because we don't know how big the world is. Our hearts are bound.
As I am giving the sage speech, the mark of heavenly tribulation on my monster core has turned into a line. There are 9 lines on my monster core by far. Great virtue from heaven and earth is descending on Daudu. He succeeded in giving a speech. Actually, I helped him with only a few sentences. Then Daudu quickly got into his stride and threw himself into the sage speech. HSHMHKM. Doodle left the divinity showing space and entered my heart aperture space. As I guessed, the draft package is still there. Who will go next? I'll do it. Be careful. Don't be cocky. Don't look for trouble. Whoosh. Don't worry, Northern Riveros Cultivator. Webbin. Swish SWSH swoosh. What's going on? Why do I feel there's a force dragging me from the other side of the loop? Not only you but also US. Shocked. Why are you all here? Didn't we agree that I would show divinity first? There are always accidents on the cultivation path. The moment you entered the teleport door, we were dragged here by an inexplicable force. So are we going to show divinity together? I don't think something like that has ever happened. I hope for no more accidents. It's nice to show divinity together. It's fun. Inju hasn't woken up. How can she give her sage speech? Lift shocked. A force has picked me up. We're all picked up. What's this about? So we're lined up and we'll show divinity in order? I understand. After all, we should show divinity in order. Or it'll be a total mess. I know, but why are we above Shuhan? Is it because only our souls were involved in the heavenly tribulation and we didn't actually pass the tribulation? I think so I guess we won't show divinity alone. We'll show our faces behind Shuhan at most. I thought I could take the opportunity to see what copper trigram looks like. Is a new profound sage born right after ancient sage Daladal, the 8th sage in years, showed divinity? Swansha. In just a few months, several new profound sages have shown divinity in a row. Even in ancient times when spiritual chi was abundant, there weren't so many profound sages. Oh, no. I was busy going through the tribulation NFT to give myself a DAO name for today. Randomly select a DAO name? I don't like that. But I don't want to use my lifebound DAO name Softfeather now. What should I do? Venerable Spirit Butterfly's 8th stage heavenly tribulation space in the main world. The last wave of the heavenly tribulation is a little more powerful than I expected, but it's still under my control. Next, I will break through to the 8th stage and show divinity in front of the masses. The 5th sage is Sage Monarch Wintermelon, the 6th sage is White, and the 7th sage is Sage Monarch 7th Cultivator. The 8th one to show divinity is Song Shuhong again. But Song Shuhong showed divinity as a demon sage at that time, so he can't be called the 8th sage. Eve decided on my first sage name. Why can I still watch the sage speech livestream in the heavenly tribulation space? How come it's Softfeather? My dad's DAO name is mine now. SWSM Ancient Sage Spirit Butterfly. My lovely daughter is awesome. But I didn't expect her to show divinity in front of the masses in this realm. I never prepared a draft for her and I don't think she prepared one for herself. Smush. As far as I know about the profound sage's speech, the speaker can receive communication from fellow Taoists in the universe. So if I talk now, Softfeather can hear me. Softfeather, listen to me carefully. Divinity showing space. Oh, no. Mr. Son, I can't open the draft package. It has a cooldown time. Swish. Gosh, I hate the cooldown time thing. Wait, Softfeather, I have another draft scroll. Smush, eh? I hear my dad's voice. My sage speech is about composite spells. Everyone, please listen carefully. Swoosh. Every move of the sword technique of Spirit Butterfly Island is integrated with various transformations of spells, such as Butterflygal Transformation, Butterflyphonics Transformation, and Butterflydragon Transformation.
Gnome. Telepathy technique. Soft Feather just told me through telepathy that she didn't need my draft package anymore. Soft Feather is giving a sage speech. I'd better not disturb her. Seniors, let me talk to you through telepathy. Soft Feather's draft for the sage speech is obviously in the style of Spirit Butterfly Island. Has she prepared a draft? Maybe Spirit Butterfly is helping Soft Feather remotely. Sergean Swoosh telepathy technio. Soft Feather finished her sage speech, and now she's forming the illusory core and the dragon patterns on the golden core. Congratulations, Soft Feather. I wonder how many dragon patterns Soft Feather has formed. Swoosh swoosh. You can stay in the heart aperture space for a while. You got involved in my heavenly tribulation, so you can't leave until I leave this space. In the heart aperture space. Swoosh. Hey, Soft Feather, you're here, too. Swoosh. Damn. After Soft Feather finished showing Divin/Tai, the Divin/Ti showing livestream effect didn't disappear. Now it's Yinzu's turn. Swoosm swoosh. Why didn't you guys take me to show divinity with you? There's a new profound sage showing divinity so soon. The shoe de cute little one? Wait. Why do I feel that the new profound sage is in the same divinity showing space as ancient sage Spirit Butterfly? Another fairy? This little fairy is indeed in the same divinity showing space as the last fairy. Did they go through the tribulation together? Are they imitating profound sage tyrannical Song's magnificent feat? Don't they say that cultivation can easily perish when cultivators go through a tribulation together? It's Yinzu's turn to give a sage speech, but she's still sleeping. She can't give a sage speech at all. Swoosa. Ancient sage Inju Ancienman Salajinju. Ancieni sage Inju is still sleeping. Can she give a sage speech? Last time, Demon Sage Tyrannical Scholar gave a sage speech in his dream. Are the techniques that Sage Inju practices related to sleep, too? She's awake. How is she gonna give a sage speech? Song. Wait. Why are you sleeping again? Don't sleep. Inju, wake up and give a sage speech. Is she going to give a sage speech or not? Ancient Sage Inju is so cute. He sleep through the speech? The time for the sage speech is over. Elle actually watched Ancient Sage Inju sleep for the whole speech time. See, Ancient Sage Inju looks so cute in sleep. Where did you get the glow sticks? No matter what, the time for the sage speech was over, which means the process of Inju going through the tribulation was completed. She has started forming her golden core. Becca lies, she didn't speak at all, she failed in the sage speech. An inner demon tribulation will befall her. Web novel. King Dong. There will only be some mental shock, but it can be delayed with the dragon privilege. That's good. Moving you into my heart aperture space first and then try to delay the mental shock. Ding dong, command confirmed. Starting. To execute the task. WH. Swoosh. WH. Will it be another fairy? 3 cultivators went through a tribulation together? Isn't that too? Another cultivator is showing divinity. Much? Since Ancient Sage Inju is cute, I still gave a like to her silent speech. If the new profound sage can't satisfy me, I won't give a like. Fellow Taoists in the universe. We haven't seen each other for a month. How are you doing? Profound Sage Tyrannical Song? Are you addicted to being on TV? This is the 3rd time you've shown divinity, right? Low. Web novel. I know this person. Swoosh. Fairy Lychee. She's always in all kinds of journals for cultivators. She's my goddess. HAKN Mad Saber? Mad Saber. I can't believe this guy. I see young Master Phoenix Slayer. He's the most charming monster cultivator. What happened? Several people going through a tribulation together isn't enough for tyrannical song anymore. He went through a supergroup heavenly tribulation with dozens of people. Profound sage tyrannical song is too arrogant. The dragon seal directly used my dragon username as the sage name. Was ancient sage Trex anciennement salgi Trex ancient sage Trex?
I knew he wasn't profound sage tyrannical song, but his elder brother or father.
I'll cut off the divinity showing livestream. I'm about to cut it